Let's start it again. Let me see if this works. Hey, that works. All right. You can see this? Stream can see it.
I cannot see it.
You can't see it?
I cannot see it.
Well, why can't you see it? Come on, Discord. What were you seeing?
Just the Steam library.
What a fucking Half-Life 2. I didn't think Half-Life 2 would be an issue.
Of course it will be. It's the Source Engine.
Did you guys just immediately knock over the camera as soon as I put it on? You did. Is there a way to run this? Oh, wait. Run in a window. Oh, there's no borderless window. They didn't backwards apply that, I guess. But, okay, can you see it?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that's kind of annoying. Hopefully that's fine, though.
So, Roman revisionism is what I was going to say about the name.
Yeah, Minerva. Alright, so this is Minerva. This is a Half-Life 2 mod. Single player. Maybe a guy who was later hired by Valve.
And then ground up into the machine.
Yeah, as far as I know, did not ever do anything. I don't know if he left Valve. God, what was his name? Something Foster, I think.
And then turned into a nutrient paste for their
This is a Half-Life 2 mod. I never would have guessed this. Yeah. It's also set in Half-Life 2, so.
You can tell it's a Half-Life 2 mod because it looks like shit.
Wow.
I do not like the Source Engine.
The true method of knowledge is experiment. So strapped to the underside of a stolen Combine helicopter, you're part of my latest scientific investigation. Objective, to infiltrate and observe this peculiar little island a few miles offshore. Its heart burrowed out by our ever-loving benefactors. Oh god, I had to remember how to play Half-Life 2. No, I want the crowbar. What? I need to turn this down.
Yeah. Did they ever explain what the Combine were?
Also, I need to go get my food. Yes? Depending on what you mean by that.
Well, it's an alien invasion.
Well, it was an alien invasion, yeah.
What is it now?
An occupation?
Of what?
Earth?
How?
Well, they showed up. They defeated the world and the world's militaries. What?
All of the interesting parts of the Half-Life universe literally happened off-screen.
If you mean the actual fight, I guess.
Well, it's all of it. We know about how the gateway between worlds. That's Half-Life 1. But then it was opened by a different species of aliens that we don't see in Half-Life 1. Or maybe
yeah, it's where it's the guys in Half-Life 1 are running from. Sorry about the... So yeah, there's a bunch of aliens in Half-Life 1 that are on the run from the Combine.
Doesn't need to ground itself in lore. It just needs to, I don't know, kind of have some coherent storytelling.
Well, what do you find incoherent, I guess?
Just the sort of jumping around that happens after the ending of every single, there's no through line, really.
Well, there's only 2 games. So there's one jump.
Well, there's also the fucking jumps with the episodes that are smaller but also weird and irksome.
Well, those are mostly like continuous, I think. I'm back.
I know. I remember them showing up and being, "Oh, Colton, you're alive. We thought you died."
Yeah. Well, that's because you're in the Citadel at the end of Half-Life 2 when it explodes.
yeah,
But I don't
that's
think
not-
time-wise it's been like.
Well, I thought it was like 12 hours or something.
It might have been, yeah. There might have been a small time jump.
And it's like, oh, everybody's evacuated the city. It's like all of the sort of, I don't know. I think it's true. I'm gonna be more critical of this than I am.
I don't really have a problem with Half-Life storytelling, but it's also not trying to be anything.
I think I don't want to just be a massive downer. I
No,
like
it's okay.
those things on the top left. That's
Uh,
interesting.
Well, yeah, this is for the mod, yeah. This is our
You can't read
AI
it.
friend here. Whoops, I want my crowbar. I am your Athena, you're my bastard Perseus, and our Medusa for today is this island. Our aim is to infiltrate, reveal, destroy. Got that?
All right.
So it's one jump
we
just
can
moves you in
jump.
space. Episode 2 is when Gordon wakes up after the train crash. Okay. I've not played the episodes in a long time. I don't remember them very well. I'm getting like lag, but I think that's because it's playing in a window. Oh, fuck, I don't remember how to deal with these. Do you just shoot them into water? Yeah. Okay. It's like, oh yeah. Oh god. Oh, go away!
I don't know. I don't.
Sorry, what?
I don't think Valve have ever really made a good game.
Oh. Well. I mean, Half-Life 1 is, you know, obviously incredibly important for the history of first-person shooters.
Sure, but it's not.
I mean, I think it's a good game, but it's not like it's not a story game, you know.
It's fine. I mean, I think that's about it though. It was influential, and it did a lot of interesting things for the time. Technologically, it was good.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be looked at as a thing that was like creating entirely new templates that like every first-person shooter after that pretty much based itself on.
I do not think it was unique. I don't think it was something that wouldn't have happened otherwise.
Yeah, I guess that. I mean, I can understand that, like that somebody else would have done it, sure, but they did it, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, grav gun them. Well, we don't have a gravity gun, so.
We're not important. We're random, fella.
Yeah, the big leap in setting. I think the setting is fine. It's got some interesting stuff, but it's, oh god.
I think it's weird to do a lot of work establishing, like, kind of a weird conspiracy world order thing in one game, and then it's like, oh, that's cool.
I don't think there's really conspiracy in the first game. I mean, it's just a secret U.S. military, like, research.
Yeah, but the US was, like, up to shit. They had cyber assassins and stuff. Like, there was more there.
Oh, they just have ninjas. Yeah, they have. Yeah. Those just like the stealth operatives. I mean, they're basically just like Splinter Cells. Like, they're just, but ninjas for some reason.
You realize that Splinter Cell has had Splinter Cells, and has like, kind of a thing out of that.
Yeah, but I just mean like they're just like generic special operatives. They're not really supposed to be any representative of anything.
I guess. Super athletic. Yeah, that's how they could like slow down.
Oh god.
I wonder what they could do. Like I remember those enemies as like neons. Oh my god.
Oh fuck. Please don't put me. Okay. I was like, I think it probably auto-saved. Yes. Thank you, Minerva. Very funny.
Athena.
Well, yeah. I guess she called herself Athena, but the game is called Minerva, and it is named after her. Or
Could
it.
it be possibly that this story that was called, what was it, a meta?
Oh, I didn't kill any of them. That's bad. What did you say?
Metastasis, was it?
Oh, yeah.
Substance.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm guessing that you go through some parallel dimensions and shit like that.
I don't think so. Is this Oblivion with guns? Hi, Jay. Oh, I forgot to change the game title, or the game set that we were playing, yeah.
Yeah, we added some mods.
Alright.
Can you like shoot a grenade up there and blow it up?
I don't think so. I think the window is like an energy field thing that blocks. Be sure. No grenades, please. Ouch.
I also really don't find the answer compelling.
The what?
Yeah, like all of the aesthetics on the outside.
You say the aesthetics? I'm turning it down
Yes,
more.
of Half-Life.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the first one especially doesn't really have a whole lot aesthetically. It's pretty... I mean, it has good, like, art direction in terms of the way it's laying out stuff and the way it's drawing attention, but it doesn't have anything particularly, like, you know, environment or character-wise that's necessarily going to stand out. But I think the second one has some interesting aesthetic stuff, but it's... Oh god, I have no HP. This is...
Congratulations! Oh,
I almost could have. I could have gotten it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember how to deal with this. Trying to. Yeah, I mean it's very obvious that Dunwall is done by the same guy who did City 17.
Yeah, but I also think that Dunwall wasn't that interesting.
No, I don't. I did not. That is one thing about the art in Dishonored, which I like a lot, but I don't like the extent to which it is City 17. Okay. Maybe we go backwards.
Yeah, where are those guys coming from?
I think out here, which is one of these. Well, no. So the way that this map is structured is it's very nested. There's going to be stuff that we open up shortcuts back.
Oh, huh.
Like that door. So we're basically making our way. Okay, they did open. Yeah, so I think we can go through that door now. I was thinking we would open it later, but okay. What the fuck was? I don't know what I just got hurt by. Okay, so yeah, we can go in here now. This is much better. Oh, and this lets us get up here. Okay. Yep. I was just being dumb.
I
Oh,
mean, sure, it feels lived in, but I think that's more of a case of the engine making levels look so unnatural that there has to be effort in making them look natural. Um, like if you've ever seen a Source Engine game without any props in it, like no clutter, it looks fucking terrible. So it's almost like
oh, this
by
door.
necessity, uh, these worlds feel lived in.
Yeah, I actually I think Unreal looks way worse by default. Um,
I mean, I
Unreal
don't
is very
dis.
shiny and
I
plasticky.
mean, I'm sure I would hate the Unreal Engine. um, I know. I think
God, I forgot that sprinting is your like power meter in this game. Same thing as your flashlight. Yep, come here. Go away. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, I'm also dumb because I didn't see that.
it's amazing the kind of things you notice when you're not being shot at by an LMG.
Yeah.
Uh,
Just gonna ignore that that happened.
and
Uh,
this does.
it is.
Admittedly, we are kind of strapped.
Yeah, I mean it kind of it is definitely a mod that assumes you have played Half-Life 2 and you know what you're doing, which one of those is true. I just haven't played Half-Life 2 in a long time, so I don't quite am not back in the groove, but all right, thank you. That helps. Let's see, what is quick save? Quick save is Y.
What is that?
And it was on F6, and F5 was take screenshot for some reason. Oh, you and your grenades.
I mean, this like I shouldn't be shitting on the Source Engine so much because this mod clearly has done some work to make it look better than I'm characterizing this.
Um,
Wow.
oh boy, ouch, that hurt. Now we got this gun though. I think most of the assets are just straight up from Half-Life 2.
Sure, but like the
Yeah.
problem isn't necessarily with the assets. It's I think you can make anything look nice.
Oh, hi. Oh, fuck. That's a problem. That feel when you're tearing through guys and then you run out of ammo and you're like, hi guys, let me back up for a second.
Truce, truce, truce.
At least it wasn't next to quick load. Yes, that's what I was worried about. I didn't press F6 because I was worried F6 was quick load, so I wanted to check first. Oh, okay. right. Is this a door? This is a door.
Instead of shitting on Source and Half-Life, can I just shit on Valve?
Yeah.
Is that alright? I don't want to be like a big downer.
Yeah, okay, so here's another way out. Oh, and I think, yeah, this is where
Do
we
you want me
started
to
the
stop?
game.
Yeah. Want me to shut up about?
No, it's okay. I just,
Sure.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna say, yeah, this is where we started the game. So we have looped around the entire island. The
Yeah. Are we
exterior.
gonna be doing a what's the word for a spiral that
Yes,
eventually reaches its endpoint?
a
Quite
spiral,
good.
I guess.
Well, you know,
But
you
yes,
know,
that's what we're doing. We're heading into
a
the
collapsing
interior.
spiral.
Yeah. But we need to
Uh,
get through here, I think, and I don't remember how to do that.
I think
Oh, we can get in here.
Valve, as a developer, is very bad at creating um, scenes with motion. Really, everything feels very static. Um, for example, in Portal 1, um, when you go behind the scenes and there's nobody there, that isn't because the research lab is long since abandoned. It's supposed to be have been just in use, but you escaped, so everybody's gone now. Don't worry about anybody fleeing.
What?
You never see.
No, everybody's dead. They've been dead for a long time.
No, I'm pretty sure they're still around at that point.
In Portal? No, everyone.
Yeah,
GLaDOS has killed everyone. Like,
I don't think that was in Portal. It was after Portal 1.
no, yeah, everybody's dead already by the nerve gas.
Oh yes, you're right. Shit.
Yeah, yeah, that's GLaDOS is just
Just
doing it just to fuck with people, like, or like because it's her programming to keep doing it.
I forgot
Yeah.
when the Ratman comic took place.
Oh yeah. Violence is certainly one of your stronger points. That was nasty. I'll try to help more next time. Your security path is both revoked and insufficient for the force shield blocking your access to try to find a security station of some kind. Besides, the dead head crab looks a bit unusual. It's a fast head crab. Um, yeah. So we are interesting. Yeah, we're playing actually a combine soldier in this game
Hmm.
that has basically been kidnapped by
A robot.
Athena or Minerva, whatever. Who I guess at this point we don't know who that is. Oh, fucking. Alright, bye,
Okay.
SL.
Oh, they are not shooting you.
I think they were, but. Oh, God. Wow, well, I tried. Stop it!
Okay, yeah. So I was wrong about the portal thing, but also the scene in Half-Life 2 where Alex knocks out all the Combine soldiers while the screen is white.
Oh, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
I think there's lots of like a door will close and then you'll hear a fight. There's very little motion that takes place that isn't done by you or by um, very scripted events.
Yeah. Well, I think
Uh,
that's true in a lot of engines, just because animations are both technically difficult to set up those kind of sequences and they're expensive to do. Um, but yeah, it's a. Come on. This is, yeah, it's interesting because so much of these challenges in this mod are just stuff that you would do in Half-Life 2, but in Half-Life 2 you'd have a gravity gun, and
yeah.
it makes them kind of trivial. Uh, Stop shooting me. Oh god, why am I not able to land these grenades properly? Okay. Alex, on the whole, it's not a dish that age well. And Diamond said, that's largely due to everything being resolutely set in an engine with no cutscenes. Yeah, I mean, there are times when there are effectively cutscenes because they restrict your movement, like they freeze you in place. But obviously, it's always diegetic, like you're being restrained as a character, or you're knocked out or whatever. Yeah. But yeah, the restriction to it being in engine is a thing, and that it's from the first person. Yeah. Looks like you open the surface doors for the orbital power downlink shaft. I suppose that still solves our problem, assuming there's some kind of maintenance access inside. Get back up there and have a look. Try not to get yourself killed while you're at it. So the other, obviously this is a Half-Life 2 mod that is, set in Half-Life 2. Oh, fucking. These fucking things. The other big point of reference for this mod is Marathon.
Okay.
So I don't think we've said it, or I might have said it, I don't remember, because they hadn't said it in game, but Minerva or Athena or whatever is an AI, is not a person.
Yeah, I mentioned that at the beginning.
Yeah. So even though she hasn't said that yet, but Diamond said, I'll say this, Alex may be the only AI companion I've never gotten incandescently apoplectic at. Well, that's something. Alright, so these are still there. We're looking for a maintenance shaft.
I would say that they keep that whole problem of AI companions getting in your way rather than helping you by just never having her really help you. She's always 50 feet back.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how all of Alex works in Half-Life 2. So I think that no, the door's not open. What did we open? I thought we opened this. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the points of reference for this mod are Marathon and also Halo 1 with specifically the Silent Cartographer. That level is an obvious point of reference for this specific part.
Yeah.
I mean, literally moving around the entire island in a circle, right? So this door is open now. I think that's what's new. Oh, yes, yeah. Hi.
Around and above ground. This is like literally a thing from.
Yeah, it's very Silent Cartographer, which is. Okay. Yeah, she's more involved in episode 1. Yeah, I do remember that. That was a thing. That was like a feature of that. Okay, so we're back here, unfortunately. I gotta save after I do this. After I get back up to the top, but we gotta deal with man-hacks first.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever played a Valve game and been like, oh boy, I enjoyed that. I mean, Portal 2 was okay.
I'm a person who likes Portal 1 more than Portal 2. For the conciseness.
Sure, but I think it was kind of an uninteresting conciseness. Portal 2 adds enough variables and things that the puzzles actually get interesting. Like, do you remember the puzzle you have to do with like the goo to get out of the underground? You're scaling a tower with bounce pads and.
Yeah, I think Half-Life. Sorry, I was trying to PM. I think Half-Life 2 has aged less well than Half-Life 1 has, to be honest. I don't remember the client. I mean, I remember some of the paint puzzles, but like not specifically enough to.
I mean, I don't think Portal 2 has a very good story. I think Portal 2 was around the time where like the story writers at Valve learned that they could just like Joss Whedon it. Which is to say,
Granted that
sound.
I don't think they've also written like anything since then that is like what narrative video game has
They
Valve
did the
released?
second Poker Night at the Inventory game, which was really bad.
Well, that wasn't
Oh god, that is true. Left
Valve.
Behind is
That's
different.
Telltale. It just has a Valve
Yeah.
character in it.
Oh, what Poker Night?
Yeah,
Um,
along with all the other characters.
all right.
I don't remember. They might have had like a Valve writer working with them. I don't remember, but
Well, it was not good.
I don't know. Yeah, I've never met anyone who's a big fan of Night at the Inventory, and
I mean, the first one had.
they're making In the Valley of Gods this PM. God. Oh, guess I've used all that ammo. Fuck!
Yeah, I kind of forgot about Valve's multiplayer stuff. Both Left 4 Dead games are good, and Team Fortress is similar to Half-Life 1, and I think somebody else would have done it. But they did it first, sort of, and it was good. It was okay.
This is a fucking grenade war.
I think you're throwing it into the pit behind them.
I think that might be the case. I think there's a pit back there. I realized that's what's happening.
I think, like, everybody knows Gabe
No,
Newell.
I pushed the fucking. It didn't quick save. I pushed the quick save button.
You've loaded closer to this.
It didn't save
But you've
my
died.
changes.
Come back sooner. Oh my god! What the fuck?
Also, I just accidentally removed my fire key. Love doing that.
I think like people know Gabe Newell as the face of Valve. But I think, yeah, people have deified him, and I don't think he has.
Yeah, that was.
I think he's garbage.
Well, yeah. God, fucking okay. I'm just like fucked here. I'm just like missing my shots. At the most recent international, there was a point where Gabe Newell. It was like after they announced, they did the fucking dumbass joke thing, but they're actually announcing it of a Gaben announcer pack for Dota, and
Okay.
the big crowd, in this like sports arena. Oh no, they literally just started chanting Gaben, 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 and the entire. It was just horrifying, terrifying. It's like.
That's horrifying. That is bad. So,
Bye. Have fun.
no, I think people's love of their nerd heroes exists long
I mean, I
after
think
they
it's
realize nerd
different
heroes
groups
have
of
ever been
people.
garbage. I don't know about that. I think most people who are like Steam is bad, like also think Valve is bad, but I don't think many of them think Gabe Newell is bad.
How could you not think Gabe Newell is bad?
Well, because
he's a creepy billionaire who has a collection of knives.
Yeah, but you should know better than anyone that is not in any way a prerequisite or an inhibitor to people liking creepy billionaires.
Yeah, but if they are already on board with like Valve is bad because of not because of dumb gamer reasons, but because of their position.
Like I can guarantee you a lot of what these people are thinking are Gabe Newell should spend less time collecting knives and more time controlling Valve and making it good again. like he did previously.
How would that? Oh God.
You know that that's true. Like, you of all people should know that this is what
I
capitalism
need
is.
I need health. Uh, I need to not have man hacks.
Surely you know that.
I hate this idea.
But you know it's true. Like, let's not fuck about. People will do anything to, like, rehabilitate their shitty
I think Dota
fucking.
fans would think the opposite, or the reverse of that, Daimon, which is it's made entirely by Ice Frog with occasional help from Gay Ben, and there's no other Valve plays involved. But yeah, um, it's all Ice Frog because that appeals to the myth of authenticity around Dota. That Dota is the authentic Dota, you know,
Yes,
going that it can
it's
trace
the
back to
late.
the Warcraft. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, we are okay. We are now okay. We downed a quick save. We are also now all these doors are open, so we have access to this all the other parts that we already ran. I've been reading different forum posts than you, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Do people post on
I did.
forums anymore? Are we just going
Yes.
down? I feel like it's just fucking Reddit. These people just. Can I go
I
up
mean,
this?
Reddit is a very centralized forum, but it is not the only forum. Oh, there's the ladder. Stepping over it.
Well, glad I have health.
Do people use Discord like that? I'm basically only on Fiona's server.
I guess yes, people use Discord, but Discord's a little different because it's not public by default. This is an old World War II outpost, big enough to hold perhaps 100 men, but I can't see why our dear guests would want it for that. Their citadels provide them with accommodation and far more suited to their purpose, as I'm sure you're well aware. Yeah.
You. Are the Combined Soldiers aliens?
No.
What are they?
They are augmented humans. They are made
Okay.
at Nova Prospect, the prison in.
Oh, right. Okay. So,
Yeah.
brain control.
Yeah, they are like cyborgs and like have all kinds of shit. That's what the Combine do, is that they seize races and then your species and use them as like biological like bases for technology. They kind of turn them into something useful, which is why like the Striders and the gunships are like,
Oh, those are different aliens?
yeah, those are aliens that they have conquered and turned into things useful to them. I really like the music
Okay.
in this mod also, which is probably not very loud, but
Yeah, you can hear the strings, the high ones. Or I can, at least.
so we have a bunch of, we actually have two routes to go. I don't remember which one we need to go. Probably both of them, but Combine Soldiers are Advent. Yes, that is basically correct.
Okay.
Uh, and the like the civil protection guys, right, which are the street cops, are just regular humans in armor, and then Overwatch are the guys that have been augmented.
And the Overwatch are gay.
All of them.
If fucking
Yeah.
enough to piss everybody off.
In one direction or the other.
Huh? You lost me there.
Like, makes all the gamers mad, and then makes all the other people mad, because well, it makes all the gamers mad because they're gay, and makes all the other people mad because they're like, you know, shitty kind of gay. Like,
What do you mean shitty kind of like tragic gay?
no, like it's just like, he's this random character is just like, we're gonna say he's gay. We are not gonna mention this in game at all. It's just a thing, you know, we're using as our like, we just threw a dart at a bingo board and like.
The J.K. Rowling method of
Yes,
inclusivity.
it is exactly the J.K. Rowling method. Yeah, yeah.
the old. Well, the thing is I don't particularly mind that when it's not
Oh,
used
hi.
as like I find it irritating when it's used as like a selling point, like Dumbledore was. Like, oh hey, get hyped up for this. They're like doing. I don't think they give that any more attention than they do other lore rollouts.
I think it is like used as a marketing point though, of like because they know that they have this audience of.
Oh yeah, totally. But like, uh, here's the thing. Okay, I think there's a large distinction between socialists who are socialists because they are socialists, and then people who are socialists because they realize that disenfranchisement is unfair. Um, I do not necessarily have a problem with the idea of marketing specifically trying to target me. I know what it is, and I don't care. Like I can be like, that's okay, fine, that's nice. Thanks,
Oh,
I guess, for
is that the Steam? Nope, that was not Steam.
thanks, I guess, for the nominary representation. Um, what's the implication there? That we used to be a rebel and then
Yeah,
became a combine, and now are
we're
a rebel
captured.
again?
Well, not really a rebel again, but because we've been kidnapped against our will.
Yes, I think that anybody who's like, oh, okay, finally representation, that's all we asked for. The people that still believe that Hillary Clinton would have fixed everything. What's that on the wall?
This is one of the Half-Life 2 graffiti things, yeah, in the base game. Because the lambda is the symbol of the resistance.
I also don't get the whole nobody fucks.
What?
Half-Life where everyone's sterile or something?
Oh, yeah. They put some. Yeah. They put a. Well, you can fuck. They just have done some. They've created something that prevents people from. Yeah.
Yeah, a thing that's never mentioned in the games, and
Let's mention
uh,
in Half-Life 2. Yeah, and it's just a thing in Half-Life 2. Obviously not in the first game because that's the regular world. Um,
yeah, but it's also like, is
It's
there
just a
ever a
thing so they
point?
don't have to deal with children. Like that's the entire reason for it is so they don't
Yeah,
have children in these like civilian zones. Um,
well, you can easily just do that by. I mean, every fourth door is no,
yeah,
every four doors are locked out of
I think
five.
they
We'll
just
give
thought
you
it
that.
was an interesting like they're just making everything they're wiping out the human race or something. Um,
I know.
please die.
Why are there playgrounds? Because it's
Well, they just
the
didn't get rid of them. Yeah,
theory
I
of
mean,
yeah, in the society that is reconstituting and rehauling everything. Um, sure, they did
also pathos.
those. Yeah, it's the imagery of loss is what I was gonna say.
Yeah, I mean that's the moment in Half-Life 2 when you walk onto the playground and there's noises of children coming to the background. Um,
What?
yeah, this is a thing in Half-Life and early in Half-Life 2. It's like the only time there's like non-diegetic, like other than the music, obviously, but there's like this weird, this soundtrack of children. It's like a ghostly. It has like a ghostly wind to it as well. It's a really weird moment because it doesn't
That's
fit
so
into the
fucking
game.
hack. That's the most
Uh,
hacked shit. Uh, there's one other game I know of that's done that, and that's fucking.
Overwatch
Do not.
dropships.
PM, I will time you out. PM, I will time you the fuck out. Do not do that.
I suspect, get down to the main security door, even if it's the final act of your pitiful, traitorous life. I would dearly love to see what your Combine friends are working on inside. So fight, my little bastard warrior. Fight on. Thanks,
This
Athena.
AI is spicy. I like it.
Yeah.
Um,
The fucking grenades.
uh, there's one other game that does the ghost children thing, and it's Metro.
Oh
There's an
god.
event where you, yeah, but like that's established in like there are weird
Yeah,
ghosts,
there at least is like weird
and,
psychic shit going on throughout that whole game.
and also it's the fucking apocalypse. And I think it only happens if you take your gas mask off.
Hmm.
So it's like double down on the
Hallucination.
weird
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, because you're breathing in
Right.
toxic fucking fallout. Um,
We're supposed to be back to the main security door, which
the
is.
noise you made when I said Metro. Do you have thoughts on that?
I streamed all of the first Metro game. I didn't like it.
Oh,
um,
what? I do not remember that.
yeah, it was one of the first games that I streamed. Yes, yeah, that's true. Game says, I think the best ghost children are the ones in the European version of Fallout 2 that will steal from you, and then if you accidentally kill everyone, if you accidentally kill them, everyone in the world will hate you. Yeah, they.
Oh, is that removed in the US version?
Well, they just no,
The
they
kids.
took the children, like basically they were told late in development, no, you can't have children because the children can be killed and shit. They were going to make things essential, and so they just marked them as like invisible, like you can't see them, but they can still like act on you. They're not actually disabled. So yeah, they can be killed with like explosives. Uh,
I remember playing. I remember there being kids in that game.
in Fallout 2 and not Fallout 1, because I think there are in Fallout 1, I think, but
Maybe
it
it was
might
in
be have
Fallout.
only been like specific versions that weren't. Oh fuck you! No, go! Fuck you! Knock over!
Fallout 1 and 2 kind of blend together for me. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it might have been that like the UK had a different thing. I don't remember how the versioning works. I just remember the thing about that there's a version without children.
But going back, what about Metro didn't you like?
Um, well, I mean the biggest moment, which is a small thing, I guess, in the larger context of the game. Oh yeah, we're going down
These
here.
fucking communists? Was it that bit?
Yeah, it's the bit with the communists who are fighting the Nazis, and everyone's
Yeah,
like, "Oh, those fuckers! Like, why can't they just give it up?" Like,
both sides.
yeah, yeah, it is just completely both sides. Like, oh, like they just need to stop fighting and get over
It's
it.
like the politics of that game are fucking fascinating to me because it's this weird sort of authoritarianism, but in the like Bush, uh, what's Reagan kind of way. Like they want a strongman Democrat president, like democratically elected president.
Hmm.
Um, which is weird because like also draw allusions to like Sparta.
Yeah, there's a lot of. There's some interesting stuff in that game, but also just I don't.
I also wish I knew a bit more about the guy who wrote it because I could
Right.
true right wing
Where
nationalists who
the.
write books are not horribly uncommon in the Ukraine.
Yeah, to say the least.
Yeah, I mean, if
Um,
that dude went on to become like a fucking lieutenant in the Donbass army,
okay, I had the way forward, and then I ran away from the manhacks, and then I lost it. This game
well,
is somewhat.
follow the trail of your own blood.
These guys keep respawning. I didn't think they respawned, but oh,
Maybe
you're
they're
not
coming
dead.
from the direction.
I just feel like there's keep coming, but yeah, I mean it might just be there's that many guys, and they just are kind of slow.
We've been here.
I know. Well, I got health at
Are you
least.
okay?
I mean, I'm going somewhere I've already been. Is the goal. Oh, it's here. I think? Yes. Here it is. Oh, I'm out of ammo for this guy. Oh, this is one of these guys. Okay. That's an
You know what's
elite.
a really good...
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
Fuck.
You know what's a really good game?
I mean, I know lots of good games, but
Yeah, I don't know why I paused there. I should have just said it. Subnautica.
I don't know anything about Subnautica.
It's a survival game on an alien planet, and there are fish.
And there are fish, okay.
Many
I
fish.
have
It's
ammo for
all...
this? I do have ammo for this.
Um, what do you mean? Varied hashtag content. Subnautica is one of those games where, like, there are things that aren't fantastic about it, but there isn't anything bad about it. There's nothing in Subnautica that's like, "Oh, I hate that rabbit" kind of thing. I it's like it's all pretty good. It's a very well envisioned game. It like it does exactly what it wanted to, which is make a strange survival game where you live underwater.
Heal me. Alright. Okay, I think that's the end of chapter 1.
But I mentioned Subnautica because that room back there looked like a area in Subnautica. Oh, do they? Do people? That is not a very good comparison. Subnautica is a limited sandbox game. Hi,
Hi,
Fiona.
Fiona.
So we've added some mods to Oblivion. I mean, we could do that for the rest of the stream if you'd like.
Probably take practice to stick it again. It's becoming harder to maintain contact with that damn stolen suit of yours, which is the explanation of why we have an HEV suit for the textures.
Right.
It's vital you discover what our combined benefactors are doing down here. I expect more Overwatch forces on their way, so we can make it quick and thorough. So yeah, I think that was chapter 1. This is chapter 2, which means we're in a different nested environment now.
I'm kind of disappointed with the previous one. We didn't go to the top of the island, really.
We did not. No, you're working your way down more so than. Oh, this shows you a little picture, and the guy's coming in to kill me.
Oh.
Great. This game is called Minerva, Fiona. It is a mod for Half-Life 2, single-player mod. I assume that opened. Yeah, this door. I think
I
there's
have some
also
very
head
strong
crabs
opinions
here.
about Rome. About Rome and their stolen bullshit.
Oh, about right for Minerva. Yes.
Minerva's a stupid fuck piss name.
So you're safe from spoilers. I mean, kind of. Not really. But
Spoilers. We die at the end.
I mean, just general spoilers about what the setting of Half-Life 2 is and what's going on in it. There's a lot of references, I think, in this, but
Spoilers, everyone has a beard.
everyone has a beard. It's the
Name me one
evil
character without a beard.
universe. Yeah.
Name me one character without a beard.
in this game.
In the Half-Life series. Like,
Is Gordon Alex's beard?
okay, what slang are you using there? Because the answer changes depending on it.
Well, I was just like, well, Alex doesn't have a beard unless
Alex has a beard, you just can't see it. You think they make razors in the future?
I don't think Kleiner has a beard.
Does he not? He should have a
No,
beard.
Eli has a
He has.
beard, but I don't think. And
Barney
Mossman doesn't have a beard.
has a beard.
Yeah, Barney has a beard. Eli has a beard. Breen has a beard. There are a lot of beards. Oh, fuck. Alex's beard is made of ghost children.
there are some fucking.
Jesus, gun.
No, I think this is just the universe where Gabe Newell got to have the final say on character design.
No one's wearing flip-flops in this game.
Or has like a tactical fucking rebar knife.
Well, that's also true. There's not an overabundance of knives.
Gabe Newell isn't actually fat. He just has a lot of knives in his shirt. And he grew a beard specifically to hide a flick knife in it. If Gabe Newell walks through a metal detector, it explodes.
The Op4 guy has a knife, does he? That makes sense. I don't remember, though. So it would appear to be the control for some kind of material transfer system. Of course, it's switched off. Perhaps try re-enabling the power and see what happens. Can't see you finding a more intellectual solution to that armored door below, at any rate. But what I know, all alone in this forsaken machine.
Diamond, I would normally agree with you, but the thing is could a man like Barney grow a proper beard?
Oh, wow.
I
think
think
that's gonna work.
Oh boy, I'm gonna say something really weird. I think that if Barney were in the real world, he would probably be a member of the Proud Boys.
I mean, he's a security guard at a like corporate military research facility, so yeah, he is close to Caden. You're correct. That's true. Oh, look.
Caden is a member of the Proud Boys. What is this?
Ashley would be, but she's denied entry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Nobody can get close to Caden. Haven't you seen his steely demeanor? My fucking least favorite thing about Mass Effect is it does stuff like, oh, I'm weird and emotionally distant and don't emote very well because I had this brain implant. He says to a person who probably had the same brain implant.
I have slightly
Like-
different brain implants. And I don't think he's emotionally distant because of that. I think he's emotionally distant because of all the abuse as a child. Yeah.
Yeah, but that's part of the training, which I presume Shepard would have gone through as well.
I mean, they say that Shepard has one of the newer implants, but I also don't know why Shepard. That would imply Shepard is younger than Caden, which doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like so they can have this you can let you be a space wizard, but not have to deal with any of the baggage of it.
Ashley leads Caesar's Legion. What the fuck are you doing? Volpes Invicta has nothing on space racist poetry lady. They'd have a sass off, they'd both
She does not know what Hegelian dialectics is.
Neither does most of the Legion.
No, but Caesar does, so I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Spoilers! Unfortunately.
Double spoilers. Fucking the dudes who succeed Caesar don't know what the fuck that means either.
Yeah. Fiona just started playing New Vegas.
Oh shit! Sorry.
It's okay. Uh, okay, we turned that on. I think that turned the power on.
Vegas is so good.
It is.
My favorite thing
There we go.
was like, um,
It's not really a. It's not really a big deal.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
what can I say about Caesar that Fiona won't already think the
Right.
minute she meets him? Um, I remember like going like, oh
I'm
shit!
pretty
Like
sure
this is
we
an
rammed this into this thing. I
definitely
guess
that's
we go
exactly
hit
what that is for.
the switch.
But I remember meeting Caesar and it being like, oh shit, this is an actual conversation. Like I didn't expect
Hmm.
this. And then about 3 lines of dialogue in, I went, this isn't an actual conversation. Fuck this dude.
I really like Caesar, like as a character in that
Yeah,
game. Like I
I
think it's a
love him.
really good.
Yes, it's fantastic. Like he is perfect. I don't think any character is as fucking interesting in how terrible they are as Caesar.
Are we just gonna? Oh, we had to do it multiple times, I think.
Yeah, if we're going to talk about the character of Caesar, we're going to have to talk
Oh,
about the Proud Boys more.
please go away.
Caesar can trace his lineage back from a long line all the way to Gavin McGinnis.
Fuck! Time on! Oh, I did break it open. Okay.
Oh, that's terrible. You can't do that. You can't do that. Yeah, I don't like all of the stuff that they do with biotics in Mass Effect. It feels gross.
There's a lot of Mass Effect is really weird in that there's a lot of stuff that. So there's like yeah,
Always
like Caden
takes
stuff
the power.
where like Caden is apparently there's all this stuff with biotics, right? But it's never
Yeah,
really followed through on. It's just like a text that they just spice in sometimes.
yeah.
Slavery is one of your Combine's less enduring traits. Human vivisection would now appear to be another. Oh yeah, I guess. I guess this means they're messing around with headcrabs and their oft-engineered genetic material yet again. Those creatures have been weaponized for years now, but they never slowed Combine's pursuit of cruel perfection before.
Um.
Uh,
Oh, no.
but the other thing I
Oh
was gonna
no.
say is there's like so you have like Caden in Mass Effect 1 is yeah doing all this shit and there's all this shit with Biotics, which completely gets dropped for Mass Effect 2 and 3. I don't think it's ever referenced in those games about like the weird background of Biotics. But like then you
I
have
have. I
Ashley.
just.
Sorry.
I just want to say something to what Diamond's talking about. Do you know about like the Japanese thing of um, where you've got like pairings, but there's like another character, and you put that character outside of the window, like a frost tinted window? Like
This
it's
is tr-
two people wrapped up by a fireplace, like in a lover's embrace, and then like the third character is just staring through the window vacantly, because that would be perfect for that.
God.
And I'm willing to give you up to. Let me just check. Um, up to about £2.81 to see you fulfill that vision.
Okay, one thing I don't like about this game is these turrets. I don't like them. You
Uh,
fucker! Fucker!
why?
Fucker!
You can just leave. Are you so fucking ornery about your KD ratio? Leave
No,
us.
no, I gotta go back that way. I have to. There's two routes. There's no just like going one way in this. Okay, that's just down there. Thing I was gonna say is, so Kanan has all the like broody shit in Mass Effect 1. Ashley, is like the start of that game is like everyone she's worked with and known for years is murdered in front of
Yeah,
her, and she is nearly killed, and she gets, like picked up and like brought along, and she has no
like,
comment
you
on
want-
that
yeah,
whatsoever. She has no emotional issues with like her incredibly traumatic experience. Repackaging the head
yeah.
crab lava. Uh,
No,
and
no, no.
the
You forget.
interior of some kind of artillery shells, which we see in Half-Life 2. Yeah, okay, this is just the Combine weaponizing head crabs, which we already know about.
You forget something very important about Ashley.
She doesn't care about anyone.
No, she has the strength of God with her.
I
On
mean,
the
that's
left.
true.
She doesn't need to feel anything because they're with God now. Away from all these fucking aliens.
Okay, so the thing I will always say about Ashley, because this always comes up, is in terms of her being racist, the comments she specifically makes are against the basically like she doesn't trust
The
people from the Turians or the Asari,
yeah.
which are, you know,
What
it's
about
based.
the fucking literal genocide people?
Well,
Like,
the Solarians, I think, because you don't have a Solarian crew member, I think she would also say that if you had one.
yeah. So
Um,
she's just space racist. Like, she also says some shit about Rex. Like, are you sure you want a
I
loose
don't,
cannon like that?
I don't think she says anything about Rex until like the point where she's offering to kill him. But
Yeah.
well, she's
Well.
offering to kill him because he's threatening the mission or whatever. But like, I don't think she. That's what I think is the thing is I don't think she has a problem with Rex. Um,
But that doesn't necessarily mean she doesn't have a problem with Krogans.
No, I know, but she doesn't say anything about them, and I think it's basically like you have to. I think it does have to be kind of considered in the context of she's basically talking about like the Americans, the English, and the Germans. Like she's talking about the
Yeah,
people who run the universe. Um,
I get why people might dislike the Turians, for example, especially her whose father was killed by them, right? Like, that's
no,
fine.
her father wasn't, but
What's his deal then?
so her grandfather is the guy who surrendered
Oh, right, okay.
in the Turian, yeah, the war with the Turians, and her dad and her are trying to like have to live up to that, which is just shitty soldier baggage. Like,
Yeah, like, I hate Ashley for so many other reasons. It's not just the
yeah,
racism.
I think there's like because there's all the other sort of about her being this like conservative Christian person that is like, um,
I've come to space and I'm here to tell you how to live.
but I think the specific charge of like she's being racist, I think is complicated.
Yeah, but like it's space racism. It's like it is necessarily complicated because it's a bigotry that exists only within fiction, but is based on actual bigotry. Like if she said that, like you don't really trust these fucking like if she said that about a different race of people, like if every comment she made about Turians, you just like dubbed in the word Arab, like
Yeah,
it
but
could
if you dub
fucking
in American or English, that's different.
yeah, it's less racist.
And that's what I
Because
mean is like when she's talking about the people that she is talking about, like from the position of, and this is the thing that
that's
Mass
fine.
Effect doesn't really is bad about, and I think it's a
Yeah,
bad thing that it does, but that humans are not the dominant power, right? Which, and in this case,
that is
white people,
important. Yeah,
um,
okay.
and the people that control the galaxy and are determining the way that.
You changed my mind. Yeah, space racism in the Mass Effect universe completely justified.
Because the Citadel oversees a giant, I mean, it's not like the Mass Effect world has any problem with this, but like the Turians, like the Asari, have like slavery, right? unofficially. Like, and
Really?
yeah, on the outside of the Asari republics, in all the worlds that are like run by Asari, but they're not part of the Citadel government and they're not part of the Asari government. They're basically
Oh,
just
right,
like
yeah, the clash
private
states.
corporate colonies. Yeah, they have
Oh,
the
okay. The super capitalism, or
yeah, and that's what it is, that like that's what the, and you
the
know,
clash
obviously the
state.
Turians are a military dictatorship, and
Yeah,
the and like these are the people that run the galaxy. They're all terrible. The game doesn't ever
yeah.
really, it wants to pretend they're not. Um, so
Like the
it's
Solarians are. What if Mengele didn't escape to Argentina? He escaped to space.
that, and I
Um,
mean so much more because of all the like details about how Solarian society works is just completely fucked.
yeah. What if Mengele escaped to space and instituted the caste system during the most horrible parts of Indian history, or the most horrible parts that don't involve somebody with my accent? I guess
Sorry,
so.
damn it, I just saw you saying she just hasn't had the opportunity to be racist against Solarians. Yes, I think that's
Yeah.
true. Like I
Yeah. I mean,
think it would be, I think it's like, I think she is in a way meant to be like, probably meant to be read as like racist because of all the associations of like who her character is.
yeah.
Um,
You've also got to remember that this is Bioware writing, so I don't know if they were thinking about things in the same
no,
like
I don't think so. Uh,
worldist way that you're thinking about it.
but it's, you know, they also want her to be sympathetic. It's weird, like, and like I
Yeah,
think
but
she's not sympathetic
yeah,
for other reasons.
that's the poetry and talking about how she likes her sisters. Like that's the sympathetic part.
Well, and it's like the, she is meant to be like the respectable conservative. Like that is what her
Yeah.
character type is.
Well, she's a soldier. She's a troop. You've got to respect the troops.
Yeah, well, like you know, like, oh, you don't have a problem with me being, you know, Christian, like that whole thing, and like, is that a
I
turret?
fucking hate that so goddamn much. Like his, I hate that. I cannot fucking properly articulate how much I hate completely unimaginative, like society commentary in space, because like the fucking Lutheran church would survive entry into a interstellar alien society.
Athena slash Minerva is upset with us because we're
Yeah.
wandering around, not going where we're supposed to be going.
Um,
I don't know where we're supposed to be going, so
like, do you really like? Is it even feasible that Christianity as a being, as a thing that says God and talks about the Bible, how the fuck would that exist after like 100 years of interstellar societal contact?
I mean, I believe it would exist. It also hasn't actually been that long in Mass Effect, which I think is really a bad decision. Like, it's within living memory, like contact. You know, it's like these people's like
Yes, yeah.
grandparents, which I think is not a
Stupid.
great
Yeah.
decision. Yeah, I don't think it works very well in the story. That,
How
like, I
are
think you
you?
could tell an interesting story in that time frame, but like that's not the story Mass Effect's telling. Everything is completely normalized in Mass Effect. People do not have any kind of like
Well, there's
generational
like
shock over this.
no fucking human society is basically the same, but space.
Yeah, it
That's
is. You
dumb.
know, I mean, it's the West Wing's society.
Oh God, I've never. Okay, I've never seen The West Wing. I've never seen an episode of The West Wing. I know I've learned a lot about The West Wing recently. By people making fun of Hillary Clinton.
Okay,
And
yeah, it's like, you
her.
know what I mean.
Yeah, I do now.
Like it is the particular concept. It's the same thing with like Babylon 5 to an extent. Um,
Excuse me, sir, but let me say that your worldview doesn't make sense. Let me educate you on
yeah,
the
and
fact.
I like Babylon 5, but man, Babylon 5 has some real moments
I'm sorry.
of
So wait, the like all of human society, um, Mass Effect, like what is it, 70 years, or not even that, like 50 years from first contact?
yeah, I think
All of
about
human
that.
society now uses an interstellar currency, uses the same weapons technology as these other fucking people. They have the same ammo system. Uh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's not. It's like you can buy people adopting technologies quickly to an extent, but it's just the whole tone of the setting is not like this is new. It's just kind of this is the established world that it
Welcome
is
to
the
Star.
Federation, right? It's just like Star Trek or something
Yes.
where this
Yeah.
is this has been here forever. Where the fuck am I going? I'm supposed to go to a
Well, the
control
thing
room.
is like you can still hear you can still feel the echoes in Star Trek of pre-Federation, not in the humans because the humans started it, but in the these other species that are
That's where I came up.
that talk about them joining, and you have kind of an understanding of the linearity of the Federation. You get an idea that it has been around for a while, but
Yeah.
it wasn't always what it is right at this moment. Whereas Mass Effect, it's like the status quo. Here it
Yes.
is. Here is what it is. Oh no, some other things are going to change it. Like Mass Effect is a completely static universe right up until the first bit of lore. Well, that's a shit force field.
I was like, if I had a gravity gun, I would just pull that plug out because I remember this puzzles from Half-Life 2. And I was like, can I just shoot it? And I didn't think that would work, but I'm fine with it working.
Yeah, Mass Effect was dumb. I'm glad it's done.
I put more thought into like the Mass Effect setting than is good for me. And yeah, there's so much stuff about it that doesn't work well.
I mean, I because I read a lot of the codex entries. Uh, I the most of them are really not interesting or don't really tell you anything. Like I remember, what is it, like 5 paragraphs of them explaining how bullets work.
Yes, there's a lot about
That
interstellar warfare, or yeah, like interstellar like space war, and how space guns
and I
work.
mean, yes, it's interesting that you have your whole design document in the game. But
All right, now we're going somewhere.
yeah, I
Oh, this unit is merely an antechamber.
this probably would have been benefited with like a robot voice reading that out.
It would have, but modern.
Yeah, but also you can hire like really cheap VAs or use a program to do the robot voice.
I think a text to speech would have probably worked, but I don't
Yeah,
think that he
I mean,
wanted to. I mean, it was basically it was made by all but one person who is a like a level designer, and
yeah, but I mean,
oh, and the
you can
music was
get
done by someone else, I guess. So yeah.
you can get voice actors
Fuck.
surprisingly easily. Like there are a lot of people on Tumblr who you just go, "Hey, do you want like $40 to
Well,
read?"
this was also like 2005 or whatever. So
I guess that's true. Well, there was still like the Newground stuff.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. Uh, I don't begrudge the mods for not figuring that stuff out.
Yeah, I'm not saying. I'm just saying it would have been
Yeah, it would be a
uh,
lot.
greatly improved by
Uh,
not having to stand there like a fucking idiot for 20 seconds to read what is essentially crucial information.
fuck.
That was a very cavalier way to handle a grenade being thrown at you. I appreciate the bravado, I guess.
Did I actually hit the button? I did hit the button. Maybe I'll toss a grenade at them. Well, they have a shotgun. One of them does.
Assume you'll have a shotgun.
Yep, that's the goal.
Also, one of those bouncy orbs would have worked on them. Oh, I guess they didn't drop a pick-upable shotgun.
I thought I saw one with a shotgun, but these guys all have pulse rifles. Maybe I didn't.
Oh well.
Yeah, these guys all have weapons, so...
But we can talk about how Element Zero kids are really bad, if you want.
The what?
Like the whole biotics and Element Zero.
Oh.
It's like autistic space magic.
Oh, yeah. The guy from the novel, you mean? Or the novels?
No, I mean all of it. Like all of it's autistic space magic.
How so? What do you mean in terms of biotics? Like,
Well, the game came out, what was it, 2009?
where do I go? Let's go
2008?
back down.
Okay.
Thanks, Minerva. Yeah, there is autistic techno magic in Overlord. I remember that. That was yeah.
What is oh yeah, that.
That's the
Um,
DLC.
Overlord, yes. Overlord is a very obvious example of it.
Yeah, I mean
But I would say literally all of it is rooted in that. Is was it like the Indigo Child, Star Baby kind of thing? That's just from a thematic point of like these fucked up weird kids are special.
oh, they're down below.
He's below you, yeah. But let me trying to think of the best way to phrase this. But for example, what if instead of pregnant mothers being exposed to element zero, they were exposed to vaccines or some other space magic?
Or radiation.
Yeah.
I mean, there's.
Um,
Are they still below me? I think they're still below me from here. Oh, hi. Never mind.
did you find them?
He doesn't appear to be interested in shooting.
Yeah, the whole way of they codify being a biotic as like having a disability, but also a superpower. Um,
Yeah.
it's really fucking gross. These kids have been inflicted with, mental illness and, fucked up stuff, but also they're magic.
Whoops. Okay, not okay. I'm getting turned around.
Yeah, I don't know how specifically to convey.
Yeah, I see what you're saying now.
It's 1 a.m., so I'm kind of.
Is this not... You wanted me to go back to the transport elevator. Where's the elevator? Come on, Minerva. Help me out here.
That's something I like about these. You get like a quippy, shitty attituded sidekick, and they don't actually tell you where the fuck to go.
Yeah, this is before. Oh god.
We found the way to go.
Maybe.
I mean, you say there's less of it, but like Jack, and then the kids that Jack trains in 3.
Is that a shotgun?
It is.
Tasty.
We're free.
No health, but you know. Oh, is this the elevator?
Yep. Yeah, I would disagree about there being less later in the series. It's just they, I don't know, aren't so clumsy with it. Also in the books where it's literally
Yeah.
autistic savant, biotic Jesus.
Let me out.
Yeah, this is very Halo.
Yeah. Open door. I'm gonna play Halo 1 at some point, I think on stream too. For all those people who are not familiar with their gaming history.
The books are really bad.
Yep, Fiona. That's correct. What did I just do? Okay, never mind. It's like, did I just lock myself inside out?
The books are like entirely centered around
Man, the PC
canon.
version does not allow for co-op, but
No.
that'd be hilarious. Yeah. The whole plot of the Mass Effect, like there's I guess there's like there's like the first one is like the backstory Anderson story about him and
Yeah, it's
Saren or whatever.
Saren.
But
Yeah.
there's like a trilogy of them that are about a autistic magic biotic kid who's like gonna save the
About
world.
a neo-Nazi and his kid. Um,
Oh dear, that's one of those. Let's avoid that. Where did it go? Oh! I found it.
which is the first room in Halo 2?
Which is the first what?
Room in Halo 2. That's the space station where they cut open the door. I think. Trick of that one was to throw grenades and hide upstairs.
The first what are you? The first level? What are you talking about?
First room in Halo 2 with
Oh,
enemies.
in Halo 2.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember Halo 2 very well.
I
Other than
unfortunately
the
do.
Arbiter.
Yeah.
Keith David.
Yeah, I was
Speaking.
gonna say. Keith David. My favourite thing about Keith David is that all of his characters aren't, the Arbiter, they're Keith David.
Keith David is great.
Keith David is great.
Do y'all
Like,
watch The Cape?
Speaking of Mass Effect, and the books about that book with Keith David and Saren.
Yeah.
If you didn't read that book with Keith David's voice,
Are those?
yes, basically, let him handle it. Definitely don't get on the machine gun.
Who are you?
Speaking of Halo, I'm about to reveal something very embarrassing. I am one of the people that did the Mythic Challenge for Halo 3 to get the special
What is the Mythic
helmet.
Challenge?
It was a series of incredibly difficult events, so you could unlock some cosmetic gear in Halo 3.
Oh.
Um, I, I don't think I did it, but I attempted it. um, you did it again.
The lag is not helping,
No.
which I think is from playing it in a window. I assume. Because this game should obviously not be taxing.
You know you've got a flashlight, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's separate from your suit power. Oh, no, never mind. I didn't see the pips down
Where is it?
there. By
Oh,
the
it is
armor.
down there, yeah. Oh, I think it might actually be. Huh.
Oh,
I wonder if is that something the mod changed? Or did they
yes.
change that in one of the updates to this game? I don't
No,
remember. Okay.
I do. I remember being irritated by that.
But
I remember getting
but
really.
sprinting says auxiliary power still. That's really weird.
Yeah, and so does breathing.
Yeah. Ah! I was worried about doing that. Are the guys up above me?
I mean,
I
just
need to
reload if
reload.
you're gonna. Yeah.
Well, I was like, if it's just head crabs, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get hit by the black one now, so I don't really care how much damage they do. Flashlight changed in episode 1. When was the mod released?
I
I don't
guess
remember,
after
but
that.
it's running on the same. I think it's running on updated tech. Like I think it was because it's this is the like free release on Steam where I don't think you even need Half-Life 2. You just go get it. Um, so I think it's been updated. Yeah. Did I not save after? Okay, I thought I had saved after getting this shit. Now I've saved.
What are we even talking about?
Oh,
Halo.
yeah,
That's alright. I lost track of my thoughts.
that's okay.
Fuck that guy.
Fortunately, I don't think headcrabs really take a lot of falling damage. Oh, that's the big boy. I gotta get rid of him before I go back to deal with these guys. Hi. Fucking Christ.
Are they still even making Halo?
Probably. I mean, they
I
got up to
mean,
like 5.
they got up to 6.
Oh, there was a 6?
I think so.
Um,
Wait,
Obviously Bungie's not doing it, but you know, they have,
maybe no. Maybe you're right. Maybe it was 5. Um, those last two were pretty bad.
the non-Bungie ones.
Yeah.
That would be my assumption.
Who knew that contracting a company whose only work previously was a fucking tie-in app would be bad?
Do have a shotgun, but not useful here. Get fucked. Okay. It's okay, things are just kind of exploding. Ay, ay, ay. Nope, nope! Fuck! I hate him. I hate him. Why? Why are they in this game?
Why are enemies that do that not in every game? Is the question.
Got it. Probably need to push that button, but let's clear everything out first.
What do you think is the most like mainstream like AAA independent jingoistic game?
The most what? Sorry?
Jingoistic game.
Jingoistic?
Yeah.
Mainstream independent. What? So like not.
Not America's Army.
Oh well, okay, but like not
Not.
COD or
Uh,
I don't
don't
know.
those get funding?
I don't know. I mean, probably. They probably all get funding.
Yes, that's true.
All right, I think everything's
I
dead.
guess Call of Duty.
Not actually Call of Duty. Not actually my answer. If we're including, I was just wondering if we're including stuff like that. Then my answer would be, like the Division.
I suppose. I
Because
think like.
I guess depending on if you're how you're defining, jingoistic. Oh, fucking hell, that guy is bad. That's a shotgun
Yes, I'm
guy.
finding it as Hooray War.
Yeah, I guess
Let's do that.
that's. The Division is the most fascist like AAA game, I think. But I guess that's a
Yeah,
little bit
probably.
broader than jingoistic.
What if Diablo had you institute the Firehouse Doctrine? The Division.
Yeah. Like, what if the bad guys were like what if you were just Gladio in the US, just straight up, and what if the bad guys were like black people
Battlefield
and
Hardline is a good one.
unions? Yeah, Battlefield Hardline, yeah, is also up there.
Yeah, yeah. The enemy factions in the Division are pretty bad.
Yeah, and yeah, that you're against looters, but obviously you are a looter yourself, and
Yes, by necessity. But you're a looter that has
government
um.
sanction.
Yes.
Like, yeah,
Well,
because you
on
are
that.
Gladio. Like,
You've got the
where
flag.
where am I supposed to go?
Somewhere else.
We hit the button. What do I need to do now? Didn't I hit the button?
Maybe not. Kill the looters, get sweet loot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the Division in a nutshell.
Yeah, what because the
Um,
groups are like what? The escaped prisoners, the like fire guys who I believe are just like unions. Like
they're not unions. They're like I've actually played a lot of the Division. I thought it was a lot of fun. Um, definitely fascist, but it was fun.
yeah, well that's true of a lot of video games, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's true of a lot of media. Really,
Yes, yes.
definitely fascist
Hello
though.
MCU.
Yeah. Hello, Wonder Woman. Can we talk about Wonder Woman?
I've not seen it,
'Cause-
but you can talk about it.
okay, well,
Oh, I didn't hit the button. That's the problem.
Having Gal Gadot, an Israeli IDF
Yes.
uh,
A
person play the
proud
lead,
IDF veteran.
yeah, that was not a coincidence. That movie is like fucking seriously crazy fucking
War is bad,
fascist.
except when we do it.
No, it doesn't even. No, it doesn't even say that. It's worse than that. It's much worse than that.
Well, like, isn't the villain supposed to be like he's the god of war? He's like supposed to be like, oh, we're starting a war.
No,
Except,
we'll talk about that.
okay.
Okay, we definitely have to talk about it. Okay, but the enemies in the Division are the Rikers, who are escaped prisoners led by a
Yeah.
woman of color. The Cleaners,
Diversity.
Yeah, the cleaners, which are a group of municipal workers, so
Okay, yeah, that's.
government, firefighters,
I think that's the
um,
union guys I was thinking of.
yeah, the transit authority as well, um, who have made it their mission to get rid of the infection that they think will destroy America. Like they're
Oh, they're a doomsday cult. Okay, of
basically, yeah.
unionized government workers.
Yes, it's we need to do an
Convenient.
ethnic cleansing, but on infected people.
By William Riker. No!
And then there's the faction who is a PMC.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I definitely
Because
pushed the button this time. What?
the only murder that should be done is by agents of the government. PMC is bad. It should be only the troopiest of troops. Okay, Wonder Woman. So, um, it's set during World War One,
Yeah.
and the Central Powers are the good guys. So
Hmm.
England, France, America, you know, they're the good guys. You know, like in World War One. Um,
Wait, you said the Central Powers, the good guys.
oh, what's the fucking?
They're just the allies still.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
The Entente.
Yeah, the Triple Entente. Yeah.
Um, yeah, they're good.
Okay,
They're
I
they're
pushed
good.
this button. What am I supposed to do?
Um,
I didn't get a message. You didn't tell me what you want me to do, Minerva.
press the button again.
I mean,
Just
it's
keep hitting
red. I can't push it again.
the button,
Maybe there's another door that opens somewhere or something.
maybe.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh.
oh. So
There's
so
radiation, but she
what?
says don't worry about it because you'll be dead before that matters.
So Wonder Woman's island is attacked by a hostile entity. Her homeland is invaded by these Germans, and she leaves. And they like kill her mother. So she leaves to figure out what's going on and to prevent the damage to uh, wherever the fuck it is. Um,
I don't like that.
so
I don't
like
like that door.
straight up, like the driving force behind the movie is uh, interventionism against terrorism.
Hmm.
Like they're gonna come to our land and kill our people, so we have to go and stop them uh, because they're sowing discord in the world. Then I'm trying to think of like the cliff notes of the really bad stuff.
Whoop whoop. That was an elevator.
um, I guess I can just talk about the villain or the villains. Um,
Oh,
it's like a Nazi scientist guy who wants to use like,
there's audio in the background, but
oh, it's this scene.
yeah, it's they're taking my weapons.
Well, I'm sure you're doomed, and this is the end. But there's a Nazi. He's not even. I said Nazi scientist. The movie has some problems with not being World War Two.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That might be a new model, new asset.
yeah, it looks like it.
I don't remember
Oh,
what.
it might also be from Breen's office.
Maybe.
No, he isn't a Nazi. Nobody is a Nazi because it's World War One.
Yeah, the Nazis don't exist yet,
Yeah,
technically.
but they're but they're still represented exactly like Nazis, and they are trying to create a mega weapon. Um, and that's the bad thing. That's like you've got to stop them from making them a mega weapon. Nobody can use the mega weapon. It would be bad if a country other if somebody else had a mega weapon, that would be bad. We can't let a mega weapon exist. So we've got to kill this man. Um,
I
but
can't
it's
even
being
open
made.
this crate.
It's being
Guess the armory's
seems like
that
an
way.
armory. Yeah.
I can't open
You're
it.
not going to go the way where guns are.
I can't open it. It's
Uh,
red.
oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, the green means you can open it, and the red means it's locked.
I've been paying a lot of attention.
Well,
Um,
that's pretty, it's a video game.
so
That's...
it's a scientist guy working for the Kaiser, um, and there's a lady because the villain of the movie of this girl power movie has to also be a lady.
Yes.
Um, she is making a giant chemical weapon. It's essentially like a blimp filled up
Oh,
with
guys, bye.
I don't know, let's call it Agent Yellow, uh, and they're gonna drive the blimp to London and then burst it and kill all of those
Why?
innocent people to end the war.
How is that going to end the war?
Because they'll have to surrender because they've got a mega weapon. They'll
But
use the
they
mega
had to.
weapon on those innocent people.
How are they going to get a blimp and fly it over London and then, like, how do they expect to do that repeatedly?
Oh no, it's one blimp will be enough to kill everyone in London.
Yeah, but that doesn't end the war.
Yeah, it does. That's the end of the world. That's doomsday,
Oh.
right? We can't let that happen. All of those innocent people will be killed, so we can't let that happen.
Huh.
Um, so they go and they fight the guy, um, and then they kill him. Well, they kill him, but then the fucking British Prime Minister shows up, who was all about like, oh, let's sign a peace treaty. Let's sign a peace treaty. Turns out he's the god of war.
The King of England? Or the
No,
Prime
the
Minister, sorry.
so like Neville Chamberlain type motherfucker who's
Uh-huh.
like, we should sue for peace. We should sign an accord. We should end an armistice. Like he wants to sign an armistice to end the fighting, but he's secretly Ares.
Why does he
He's
want to
secret.
do that then?
Well, we are talking about Wonder Woman. Well, he wants to
Hi,
do
Thursday.
that because he knows that the Germans will never surrender. So he's just giving them an opportunity to kill more people, right? Obviously.
They wouldn't agree to an armistice in which they get what they want.
Yeah. So you've got to like he's saying, "Oh, let's do peace," but what he's really saying is, "I'm going to crush your fighting spirit, so more chaos happens, so more war, because then they'll invade and then they'll."
They'll invade. That would
Yeah,
be
they'll like
impressive.
the Germans will come over and they'll be Nazis to us, right? That's
I
his secret
still
plan.
have no. Can I push this button? What did this open? Something up there. Well, this is an issue because I still have no guns. Okay. Hi, guys. Oh, I'm over here now. Okay. That's definitely an issue. I don't
You
know whether
better
to
get
go
a
up or
fucking.
down.
I don't think it matters.
Oh, this seems bad. Oh, those are
No,
stalkers. Never mind.
treasure.
Those are fine. They don't hurt.
Um, no, this is oblivion. This is what is it? Frost Chill Tower Reloaded.
This does not help either.
This
I
seems
didn't.
quite poorly. Do you need to lure them into the lasers and get their gun?
Oh, dear God. That's terrifying, but I think you're correct.
Um, yeah, so essentially, the real threat, the real war crime is signing a peace treaty.
Mm-hmm.
Surrender is worse than, I don't know, not killing everyone.
I think this.
Um,
Whoops. They'll actually shoot me.
you've
Um.
forgotten how to crouch, have you?
No.
There's lots of cover. Look, yeah.
Um. I think this. I think this is an interesting. Whoop. Okay.
Never mind.
Oh no, it opened. My God. Nope. That's still locked. Somewhere there will be a thing that is open with weapons. Oh, that looks like it has weapons.
Yeah, I'm not explaining it
Fuck.
very well. I'm not explaining it very well, but Wonder Woman is a story about how the IDF should be able to do what. Oh, that's cruel.
Oh, okay. It goes down.
Hold a box in front of you?
I thought it was like gonna move
Yeah,
side
see,
to
what I'm
side.
gonna say, um, that would make more sense, but you've got to, like, my
You gotta have
point is that
Ares to, yeah.
it's not a movie about how war is bad. It's a movie about, oh, maybe use the box to unplug it. Want to get up higher?
Yeah, I don't know.
Um,
Try.
it's a movie about how war is actually good if you're doing it for the quote unquote right reasons, which means, um, you know, at no point in Wonder Woman does it say, hey, maybe Wonder Woman shouldn't get involved, by using her superpowers on something that she has no context for, right? I think you need to stack all three boxes on each side. So because you flip that one sideways, it's fucked.
Well, it's. Oh.
This is kind of the problem with physics puzzles in a game with a really bad physics.
Ah! I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing, but. Oh, it
Yeah.
worked though.
Um, what
That's
the
ammo for a gun I don't have.
Chris Pine's character is the noble troop who dies to save his country and the things he believes in.
Uh,
Chris Pine sacrifices himself because he is a valorous soldier. Not like those other soldiers who are evil and want to kill innocent people,
well,
but Chris Pine, a soldier who is good and would never harm an innocent, he would just kill thousands and thousands of enemies. Get the dudes to shoot the boxes.
oh,
Is there a button?
there's a button to
Yeah.
push. What does it open? I don't know.
Oh, wait.
Something. Oh, did it open this door? Hi.
Open the blinds.
Yeah. We opened the blinds. Great. I think this game is, oh god, fuck. Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
secret tunnel.
Like, I think this works a lot better when you're actually paying, and I'm not also trying to carry on a conversation at the same time.
Don't worry, I'm doing most of it by saying that Wonder Woman is
I know, I'm just
fascist.
trying, I'm listening, and, it's like, because I'm also reading chat and stuff, it's,
Like, the message of Wonder Woman is not that war is bad.
this
It
all
is that
seems, bad. This seems like a place I shouldn't be.
no, this is perfectly fine. This is a Stargate.
I don't want to be the Stargate.
Yeah, you do. You get to hang out with fucking gamer dude.
Def Jam Vendetta.
Yeah.
There's the crabs. These are in the end of Half-Life 2, but you don't ever fight them. It imperatives that you close this portal and disable all related hardware as soon as inhumanly possible. Don't die on me now.
Ha. Inhuman, do you get it?
Uh-huh. What?
Yeah, the point of war isn't that wars are bad, it's that ideological wars are good.
It is hard to imagine any, like, AAA blockbuster movie, especially a comic book movie, actually being anti-war in any meaningful sense. You're a recycled carcass trapped in a Gorgon's nest. Without your mirrored shield, winged sandals, or invisible cloak, you're just a dumb processed grunt with your larynx torn out. But you're in the right place to make a difference. You're the key spanner in our benefactor's foul works. Alright. Hey, buddies. Still don't got any weapons.
Maybe you could use the lasers to open the boxes?
Probably.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
Is there another power cord? There
Yeah,
is.
on the left of the door. There's a cable coming outside of the left.
What?
On the force field. Yeah, that thing.
Oh.
That's definitely it.
Well, it goes down to there. Wait, no, it goes over here. Goes over here.
I think it'll be when you're down.
I don't know. Oh, I can go down, yeah. What's in here? Ammo. I
For a
wonder if
gun.
I just missed a gun.
Kind of feels like it.
But it's amazing that I've gotten this far. I mean, that seems bad.
I think so many problems in like the Half-Life universe can be fixed by just breaking things that you don't understand.
Yeah, that's generally true.
Luddite ideology works really well in sci-fi dystopias.
I mean,
I don't know how to break this thing, but I know if I throw my clocks into it, it'll get fucked up.
I really love that, you know, like, you're supposed to be this genius scientist, which is absolutely irrelevant to what is happening. And I just fucking love the little bit at the beginning of Half-Life 2 when Barney makes fun of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you know, flipping that switch, I can really see your MIT education going to work. Great job. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Shoot this thing.
Follow the cable. Oh, what?
Oh, that did kill me.
Do some damage now.
Well, I did that. Okay, this is green.
Do break.
This was orange before. Why was this orange?
I think that's because the door is down, so it's green. You haven't been up there yet, so the door... Oh, it is activated. Never mind, I'm full of shit. Also, as previously discussed, all superheroes are fascist propaganda and they're bad. Not necessarily something you can't enjoy, but like...
Blow up my box!
I mean, isn't, you know... Nah, I'm trying to think too much about the origins of Wonder Woman, who is a very... oh, maybe use the thing that killed you to open it.
I don't think I'll be able to pick them up then.
Yeah, seems like you're right.
Well, it's
Maybe...
sounding an alarm.
Yeah, we'll keep it up. Boxes full of grenades.
Yep.
Okay, apparently that was it.
Just gotta do some damage.
In those boxes, you should have been given explosive barrels.
There's the gun.
Finally.
Oh, now
Wow,
I also
really?
suddenly have a crowbar. I didn't have a crowbar before.
What is a crowbar but a gun?
Yeah.
Is
It's a
that
gun
seriously a
that...
thing from Civil War?
What? Really?
Superhero movies are bad.
Uh,
Oh, a cutscene. Was that intentional? Did they like put that in? Like,
can I kill
was
these
it cut?
guys? Okay.
Yeah. Was it cut
Bye,
because they
stalkers.
did that, or just because the scene had no purpose?
Probably that. Uh... mhm. Whoops.
No, it's broken, dude.
Apparently it's broken.
You know what the working version looks like.
Well, I know, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Leave, I think, or just start
I
shooting
couldn't
consoles.
leave.
Go up in the main, like the main room that you gained access to, because it's clearly up there. Okay, start shooting things. Follow that cable. Shoot it. See?
See, this is really hard when I'm also doing what I'm not. I just cannot focus very well while I'm playing this game.
Oh, that's terrible. Oh, God.
Carelessly discarded weapons, you may have a fighting chance at saving our world. So return to the central shaft and see what damage you can do. Go for it!
You know what's kind of irritating? That isn't the Captain America that's in those movies. That's the Captain America from like the 50s comics.
Oh, hi.
Can I make... Is the only non-fascist superhero Magneto?
Magneto's not a superhero. But Magneto's still a fascist caricature, unfortunately.
How so?
Like, Magneto is like the fascist version of... Magneto is like Killmonger. Oh, I ran out of ammo.
You gotta use the balls.
I will use the balls. I just forgot I had no other weapons.
Fiona.
Magneto is like Killmonger. He is, you know, obviously sympathetic in many ways, and like, but he is, you know, made by people who are like with the intent of portraying like...
He's a non-fascist character made by a fascist.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah. Yes, and he is
it's
intended to be a bad character. Like, you know, he's not intended to be a good person, and therefore he has all these... I will use the balls when there's a bunch of them down
Fiona,
here.
tell him to use the balls.
Um...
No, it's a different thing. Are they not dropping their guns? Oh no,
They're not dropping ammo. No, I'm gonna have to go back and get some.
Ooh, that's fucking annoying.
Um, yeah, so especially obviously if you look at the way that Magneto and Professor X, when they are set up specifically as an analog to Martin Luther King and Malcolm X,
Oh god.
which is like, you know, a very specific like comparison that was been used by X-Men. Like, So one, you have, the Martin Luther King figure who is literally a CIA collaborator in the story against his own people. Uh,
Hmm.
and then you have the Malcolm X figure is just a mass murdering terrorist who like doesn't give a shit and is just like, I'm gonna fucking kill them all. Uh, and it is like this is a very like American, like an American education and stuff. Oh God,
You
hi.
have Crowbar.
Is like Malcolm X is
Crowbar.
just taught as, oh, I do have a crowbar, that's right. Is just taught as a terrorist, like treated as a terrorist, even though
Yeah, he's
there's
definitely
nothing they
not.
can actually point to. Like, you never get any details because there aren't any details, but that's just the
Uh,
way it's treated.
he was killed by terrorists who were probably CIA plants. Like, I don't think that Malcolm X was killed by the Nation of Islam. I don't think that was a thing.
Yeah. So the world beyond that portal is not part of the sickly euphemistic universal union, aka the Combine. Instead, it conceals abandoned eschatological secrets.
I think that maybe the people that killed Malcolm X were members of the Nation of Islam. I do not think that was the only thing that they had membership in. I also think they had membership in the CIA. Um,
Yeah, now these are all open.
if not the organization itself,
Wait,
just
that's other
being.
ammo. I didn't get one of those guns. Oh, there's one here. Thanks. Thanks, game.
Did you see that fucking communist dating thing?
I heard about it. I saw the Twitter reaction to it. I didn't see it myself.
Oh my god, it was so fucking good. Hello, fellow socialists. Give us
How
your
do you
details.
do?
Yeah. Oh man.
Alright, I'm gonna ignore stalkers.
Grenades.
I'm good.
Sure.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay.
Got multiple guns now. That's good.
Yeah, I don't think any civil rights leader has died in America. It has
Yeah.
not been connected to the CIA.
Reminder for everyone else again that the Martin Luther King's family won a civil case against the U.S. government for claiming their involvement in Martin Luther King's murder.
And they won that, did they?
Yes, they won the civil case, which is obviously has less requirements than a criminal case, because they would never win a criminal case.
No.
But yeah,
Were they like harsh money kind of thing?
uh, what?
Okay, take this, but never speak of this again.
I mean, it was, it's all public, all the documents. Like because they specifically, they didn't take any money out of it, or they took like $1 or something for the judgment, because they were like, we just want it to be public knowledge. And they have a website you can go to that has all the documents. Yeah, that's what I was saying Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. So
There is literally zero chance of the U.S. government being indicted for assassination of Martin Luther King in a criminal court, right? Like, so
no.
it's more about that you can go. They forced these people to testify, and the documents are all public, the records. So
Well, gee, I guess that means I have to arrest myself. Like, no.
yeah.
You do not have a nation that is sufficiently.
Well,
Branches are not given enough autonomous power to prosecute across branches of government.
why is it telling me now the tooltip for firing a grenade? I know how to fire a grenade.
Or maybe it's because you haven't done it since the fucking first area. So maybe it's because
Plasma buffers. Okay. Disable the plasma buffers. Thanks, Minerva.
Athena.
Athena. Oh yeah, this is what an Overwatch guy looks like without their suit on.
Oh. Yeah, I think that's still very intentional. Oh man, the legal system's so complex. If only we could do something about it, said nobody.
So I hit this
Benefits
button.
from the legal system.
What am I doing now? Does it open another door?
Like,
The
there's a reason
door
that
then down, right?
we use
Ah.
the word Byzantine to refer to things like this. It's because when a government centralizes power so much in itself, that it is essentially too
Oh, there's
vast,
that
too
track.
complex.
Oh god. Wasn't expecting two of you right in a row. Two ways up.
I'll just say it short. The US government is intentionally complicated because it removes power further from the people.
Yeah. I mean, the
Every layer
point
of
of the separation of powers just is with the whole point of, like, basically the entire way the US government was designed from the ground up was we portray it as like, oh, it's an attempt to prevent monarchy, it's for absolute power.
freedom.
Which
this new republic
is true in a very certain specific sense, but it was also an attempt to prevent democracy. Very, like, specifically, that is the word that they used and the thing that they were afraid of. And the reason that they were afraid of both of those things is not like it is the reason they were afraid of those things is because they did not trust. Obviously, they didn't trust uh, democracy because they don't want the people to have power. And the reason they didn't trust monarchy is because of the idea of an absolute ruler could do things that the elite do not approve of.
Yeah,
Like,
you could get a king with a conscience.
yeah, or just, yeah, a king that
I
they
mean,
can't control but has enough
yeah,
influence over the bureaucracy, the administrative bureaucracy, to do things.
the most dangerous thing is a king with a conscience and with the support of the general public.
Yeah, so like it's a thing that's in their writings, you know, like that is very. What am I?
Yeah, it's a republic, you know.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's right. Like that's why it's okay. Well, it was worth a shot.
Maybe
Woody?
use the grenade, like the SMG thing, because it told you to do it, right?
Um, yeah, maybe.
Is there
I'm trying
something
to see if
else
there's anything
blowing up?
else to go.
I don't think so. Like, you fought your way up here. I don't think they would ask you to
Yeah.
go back down after
No, I know,
killing
but
your
there
way
were
up.
multiple ways to go. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss.
I think these are just closets.
There was 1.2 ways to go. Oh, right. There's this way and this way, but these just loop around, I think.
Yeah. Oh.
Or rather, they both go up to. So this goes up here. Where's the other one go? I think this just goes up to another.
Yeah.
Not a button. Yeah, these are both the same thing. What am I looking for?
Are there anything on the walls that you can blow up? Nope. There's a thing like below you and to the left. That thing. Can you blow? Oh, that's the same thing we destroyed
Yeah.
on the wall. You think we can blow it up again? We just need to start breaking those.
Possibly. So where was that? How did I get there? Huh. How do I get back to there?
You didn't go all the way down.
Yeah, I guess.
There you are.
Might need one
Just
of
shoot.
these. Well, I
Nope.
think I need a plasma thing.
A
Oh, there's a
box.
bunch of these though.
Oh.
I wonder if something opened. Oh, an elevator.
Is this not where you came from?
I don't remember.
I think it's where you came from.
Darn it. Well, this was where we just came out of.
Is there a secret panel on the wall? Something back there looked fishy.
I do have grenades.
Regular grenades might work. Do we have any?
I do. Well, that was a chest of them. So it's infinite.
Well.
Minerva, give me instructions.
There's some pylons down there. She said something about pylons.
Constructing them.
Yep, that's it. Are you sure you don't need to throw in 2 in each? Because you had to with the boxes.
Oh, that's.
I see.
Ah, it's one plasma buffer down. Hi, guys. I was trying to read this text.
Just 3 to go. My hat plus little 5th column list.
Yeah.
Free manufactured war criminals.
From manufactured war criminals to saviors of the universe, quite a progression for discarded pieces of shit. Which
Okay.
she is referring in plural because she's referring to us.
All.
No, she's referring to the player character and to herself.
Oh.
As from a machine of war to the savior of the universe, discarded pieces of shit.
Okay.
Yeah, she was built by the Combine. Oh, we didn't get this one apparently. Okay.
No, because you only threw in 1.
I thought I threw in 2, but I realized I ran out.
They regenerate.
Fuck!
You've gone through every door but the one you had to go.
I know. There's a stock of them. I just gotta go back in there and get it.
Would have loved some feedback from the game for regular grenades.
As I said, I think this works better if I'm actually paying attention more, like fully on the game. I think it would probably be fine. It's trying to, like, yeah, because this is a thing we already did. We just had to do it again, and realize we need to put the thing in there. Thanks, Daimon.
That's sort of the problem.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that
You have
either.
a shotgun? I'm guessing not.
What?
I said, do you have another shotgun?
No, I don't have any. I have
Oh, no.
a Magnum. Okay. So, she said 1 to go. Well, she said 2 to go after the first one. I don't know where the other one is that we can target.
It's both of them over there.
What?
There's one, and then there's the other.
Yeah, but these are like, oh, I guess we can maybe sneak one behind. Okay, well, I gotta get
Oh, wow,
more.
that's really bad. Oh, those look not good. With the shielding. Look at that, it's just clipped right in.
Where's the... Is it over here?
No.
It's the other
Where
one
the
again.
guys came from.
Yeah. Didn't occur to me it's from where the guys came from. Thanks, guys.
Maybe use the SMG grenades and then the other grenades. No, I mean on the shield. Okay.
Alright, we don't have an SMG grenade?
No.
Guess I don't have an SMG grenade crate.
My bad.
Just have a regular grenade
Okay, so
crate.
that's not part of the puzzle. Maybe they're not these two? You were right. Look up. Nope.
There are not any
Not one of them.
others. I think I don't know, it seemed like I was getting those in. Some of them, at least.
Yeah, but then they exploded to no effect.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe you just have to get the perfect angle. That would be so annoying.
I hope not. Daimon, are we doing the right thing? Well, that fell out.
It looks so bad. They've just put the shield model like into the other thing.
I don't really understand what you mean. It looks just like it's just sitting, like it's been just bolted on. It doesn't look like it's clipping in anything to me.
It's bolted on like 5 feet above where it could be.
Oh, they got the little thingies.
Oh, those are opened. Look.
Oh, this guy blew off the shields off somehow. Okay, so maybe it is possible. Maybe to shoot it off or something.
Maybe. I think the two that we blew up, if you look.
Yeah, they have these things.
Yeah. So maybe those were shot by the Combine? No. Use the rifle?
I don't know why this would make a difference.
Nope.
Or if there's a button somewhere.
Upstairs, maybe?
For the other ones, for some reason. Guess we can go back upstairs and see if anything's changed.
Oh, there's the two different walkways. I bet they open the different sets.
So there's this one. Which doesn't tell us anything. And there's this one.
Kind of too many like weird mechanics puzzles without much input.
Yeah, I mean it's a very
Yeah,
condensed.
the button's green. Look.
Oh. Okay. There we go. All right.
Why didn't they? Can you check the other button and see if it's toggled off, or did you just forget to press one of them?
I don't know. This is what I mean. I'm saying I think it would go. I don't remember ever having any difficulty problems with like figuring out what to do. Hi.
No, I'm guessing it toggled it because these guys wouldn't have shown up again.
Yeah. I don't remember having any difficulty problems with this game when I played it. So
This
it
game
does.
being Oblivion.
Yeah, this does completely change the game. You're correct. It's a really impressive mod. Well, she did say 3, but I'm assuming we need to do all 4. Oh boy. Okay, I'm just gonna go run back in here. Oh, she's 3 more to go. Okay.
And look, the big pillar of light's gone off.
I want grenades.
Do you not have any?
No, I do. I don't have any,
What? Oh.
They got evaporated. It's a little hard to read, but she's gonna kill us. Because she's gonna blow this place up.
Okay. Thankfully, you have infinite amount of time in the slow-mo verse.
Bye!
Oh, no, never mind. Wait, is this dated 2009?
That's what it says. I don't think that's when this mod was made. So maybe it was. That would have been after episode 2.
But you live.
Apparently.
Because your health changed. Oh no.
Everything's destroyed.
Oh my god, it's the ending of Portal.
The revised ending?
I don't know. The ending where everything's blown up and then you're outside.
Yeah, that wasn't in the original Portal.
Wasn't it?
No, they added it before Portal 2. Where the thing pulls and grabs you back in. The original ending was you just like open the door and there's right? Or it doesn't even have a I don't remember if it even shows you the outside in the original ending. Oh god, this I don't actually even remember this. So this is I guess chapter 4. I don't remember chapter 4 existed when I played this game. What?
You've got to speed run out of here.
Uh-huh. I do remember this music though. Oh, I only have a crowbar.
GDQ your way out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're just gonna take the elevator all the way up?
A ways.
Well, I mean, like all the way up to the surface, and we're gonna find out that we're gonna just come through that one other door.
I don't think so, but that would be funny. Oh, that was slow.
You know what I find funny is like the perspective of looking straight up. We're like, what that must be for your character. Like, you've just cracked your spine at a 90-degree angle.
Yeah, you're just leaning back. You could look straight up.
Yeah, you can't look straight up while holding a gun in both hands.
You wouldn't see the
And it,
gun.
and it be pointing straight up as well, at the same angle.
Okay, okay. You're afraid.
I don't. Sorry, I don't really care. You didn't try and kill us. Fuck you, Phil. Somebody clip that.
I, I hate games that auto switch weapons when you pick them up. I hate it. It's bad. You missed a chance to pick up a gun in health. Oh. Oh well. We're
It's
probably
definitely
fine.
not going to fuck us as much as a point blank stealth grenade, though.
Well, it wasn't a stealth grenade. I threw the grenade.
No, I said a point blank grenade. Not a
Oh,
stealth.
I thought you said like point.
It
Yeah,
definitely wasn't stealthy. It
I
has
thought
a
you said
glowing red
point
light.
blank stealth grenade.
Well, maybe.
All right, there's some health.
Oh boy, you've got one grenade. Okay, let's Rambo our
Wait,
way out.
I gotta be able to go through this.
Yeah, obviously, it's a vent.
Okay, there we go. I was like having trouble. I'm assuming I can't.
No, that is not the breakable texture. That is.
Got another grenade. Got two grenades
Okay.
now.
You can hold one in each hand.
Oh man. Is there any game that lets you dual wield grenades?
Um, hmm. Maybe not grenades specifically, but grenade launchers definitely.
Yeah, grenade launchers, yeah. Where are you? There you are.
I'm trying to think of something dual wielding grenades.
It just doesn't really
There's
make
probably
sense, which is why it's hilarious.
there's probably like a serious sand mob or something that does that.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the idea of grenades akimbo.
Fuck!
Ah, he's got a grenade too. um, so
I
is this
want
4?
guns.
When is this chronologically?
I'm not sure if it's before or after.
It's
Oh,
open.
now it opened. I don't know why it opened all of a sudden. All shit. Give me all shit.
You do realize what you just did with that door, right?
No?
You
What?
you did a dog at a screen glass door.
Well, I was smashing it with my crowbar. What do you mean?
Yeah, like a dog punts its head into the fucking closed section.
But I was trying to open it.
So are dogs.
Well, it's like some of those can be broken. That's all I'm saying. Where the fuck do I go? So this opened, but I don't think there's any way to go here. I'm literally not sure I've ever played this part, so I don't have any memory of it.
Maybe this is the ending.
You're just fucked. Congrats.
Oh,
I mean, the ending before was the previous part where it's just like you're gonna die, and then it just stops. Like it just ends.
I mean, you say that, but maybe you just quit out, like out of respect. Like before the game could transition to the other area, like it was a black screen for a long time. So maybe you're like, well, okay, I get the message.
Oh, hello.
You have a shotgun.
Oh, that's true. I forgot. I haven't gotten an opportunity to use it.
No. The game's been very stingy, but now.
Did I like shoot the grenade out of his hand?
No, you shot him in the head, which stunned him. I think they're gonna keep
He
coming.
dropped the grenade though.
Yeah, I think you like did another animation. Like he did the "oh no, I've been hit" animation instead of the "I'm holding a grenade" animation.
And then he dropped the grenade.
Yeah.
Alright. So this is our elevator, which, you know, we don't
Is
have.
there water in you?
It's a
No.
tube. I don't think I go into the tube. Uh,
Climb?
Bye! God, I love head crabs. Why do I... Oh, I thought my health was better than this.
No. They bit the shit out of you.
Well, guess that's it.
No, this is the ending.
If a dog had a crowbar, that's exactly what I'd be trying to use it for. Yeah, that's true.
Oh god, I really like the idea of giving dogs like various weapons and being like, you figure it out.
Okay, you know, just
I'm gonna say
checking.
that's not the way.
Just checking. I don't think there's anything I can climb.
No, it really doesn't look like it.
What was the point of coming out here with all these guys? If
Maybe some other stuff happened.
you're about 75% through according to length of this video. Okay. I mean, I figured we were close. I just don't know where to fucking go.
Oh, no, we're joking. I didn't mean that this is the actual ending. I don't think there's any. Oh, maybe you need to kill them all. I don't think. Like. I don't want to be mean to the mod, but I do not think it's avant garde enough to just go like, and then it ends. It stops. Draw your own conclusions.
Yeah, not in this one.
Yeah, you're not just going to go into a room and it just be a dead end, and that's it.
We killed it. Come on.
Athena!
Mom! I need help.
Who is the most mum out of the Greek pantheon?
Hera?
No, I mean, you know, not for the gods.
Well, what do you mean?
Who symbolically is the most motherly of the gods towards humans?
Well, okay, if not Hera,
Oh, Hera's the
Hestia?
mother goddess.
Yeah, that's what well, that's...
But, like, she's not a very motherly goddess. She's concerned with god things. She doesn't really come down and is like, hey.
Yeah, so
don't
Hestia?
be- I mean, yeah,
Prometheus?
Prometheus is obviously Big Mom. Prometheus is thick.
Prometheus is dad teaching you to throw the ball around.
I suppose that's true. And no, Athena is Mum because she breathed life into the clay figures. Are
What
you
just
fucking?
happened? I don't know
Are
what
you?
just happened.
What the fuck was that? I'm so mad. What was that?
Just a
What did
piece of debris that fell down?
Why?
I don't know!
This puzzle is be confused enough to advance.
I need to, like... What do we do, Daimon?
Prometheus shaped statues of people out of clay. Athena breathed life into them. And then Prometheus taught them to use fire. And Athena taught us how to think. Damn. I still don't get. I know we've talked about this before. I don't understand how the Greek pantheon works. Zeus is shit tier. Apollo is alright.
A cable above the door you came in by.
Are you fucking kidding?
Oh. Oh. Look for real structural weaknesses in your surroundings. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that was not... That did not look like a thing.
No. It was
Ah!
complete dark.
Frickin'! Frickin'!
Fucking... Oh my god, okay. You know what Halo never had?
Puzzles?
Yeah. Environmental puzzles.
Nope.
Is that your skeleton?
No, that was a zombie skeleton. As hilarious as that would be. Physics ruined video games.
I don't think it ruined it, but I think Valve ruined physics in video games. We've made this new physics engine. Are we gonna like add it into combat? Are pieces of debris gonna shoot everywhere when you hit a wall? No. Are you gonna have to pick up boxes to fucking stack into a staircase?
What the fuck was that?
I don't
know.
Forward go. Momentum plus.
Mm-hmm. Oh, great. Yep, well, I guess that's where we're going. Oh, God.
Sleeve. Fuck this. Mouse 2 is to drop a grenade, which I think is...
Mm-hmm.
This is...
I mean, they're on slow.
Stand against impossible odds. Medusa may well be injured.
Medusa is the Combine. Or, like,
yeah.
this, I think, facility was Medusa. So.
Yeah. I love pretentious robots.
Well, have you played Marathon?
No.
Okay, well, it's really hard to play nowadays.
Yeah, I'm not that interested.
But it is pretentious robots.
I mean, if it's anything like the storytelling about the Foreigners in the later Bungie games, then
I think it's better than Halo, but in terms of that element of it, because it's more pretentious. Like it's like, you know, it's more interesting, but it's also like trying to be a lot more pretentious. So, hi guys.
You know what my favorite thing in the world is?
No.
Quoting Sun Tzu about things that aren't war.
Like business.
Yeah, exactly like that. Or like very specifically like sexual relationships.
Mm-hmm.
Like I love seeing fucking incels quoting Sun Tzu and using that as like a methodology for how to get women or some shit.
Alright, have fun with that, guys.
I love
Oh, this guy's alive.
like I love the what is it? The fucking trifecta of that's the triumvirate of Nietzsche, Plato, and Sun Tzu.
Ugh.
Oh, and Machiavelli. And
Ugh.
Machiavelli. Yeah, I love that. Anybody who quotes like all four of those dudes regularly without quoting anyone else,
Why?
they're a fucking character. They're a fucking character from my dream nightmares. Okay, I love that shit. Nothing brings me more joy than somebody who is that character that has like that fucking caricature that has existed in the world. I love seeing terrible fucking people.
That's good.
Are
Why
you
am I
fucking
gone?
kidding me? The art of war is in business management?
Yes.
Holy shit.
I don't like what's behind that. Yep.
Yeah, like
Yep.
I,
Yep.
I
Yep.
have I don't have a problem with Sun Tzu's The Art of War. It's actually a really good book. But how people quote it is fucking ridiculous. Um,
I'm taking.
Same thing with like the Prince is that there you can read the Prince, but if you take the Prince like really seriously, that's a
I
completely
can't
different
get
thing.
up.
Crouch jump.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
You can double jump. It's fine.
Nope. Can't do that.
Are you? No, 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 no. There's definitely a way out.
I do not. Did not find anything.
I mean, maybe don't cross over.
Okay, that guy's dead, but there's still the other
That's
guy.
fucking terrifying that somebody would put the art of war in business management.
I wish I had a grenade. Uh,
That's some, like Always Sunny in Philadelphia shit.
okay.
That's like Frank Reynolds thinking.
I'm just die.
I don't know why you're so scared of these things. They're not that much of a threat.
They're terrifying.
They can't
Ah!
kill you.
There's one alive. Where is it? I
They
heard it
can't kill you.
scream. I don't care if they can't kill me.
There's health right behind them. Not that threatening. I mean, they take you to 1 HP and then you regenerate. What is it? You regenerate all of your health back? Just a portion.
Where the fuck did you come from? Fuckers.
So when you said this guy was inspired by Halo and other things, did you know that he was also inspired by Dead Space?
Did Dead Space even exist at this point?
What year is it?
I don't know. You'd have to look it up.
No, I'm not. You look it up. Sorry, that's a dumb joke.
Did you say ask me to look it up?
Yes.
Well, I'm
I'm
a
not gonna
little bit
dude.
busy trying to finish this dumb game.
Oh my god, I've been calling these things mud crabs in my head this entire time. Head crabs.
Mud crabs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, these guys just appear out of here and at this point. Great.
Yeah, Dead Space. Or Doom 3, I guess.
Yeah, they're monster
If
closets.
that's more your speed.
I mean, it's just
Which is
original
to
Doom.
say, blisteringly slowly. Original Doom had all the enemies on the map when you started.
Oh, they were just in the actual closets. They
Yeah.
didn't spawn.
Whereas Dead Space has wall vents where they just pop out.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess there are teleporters in Doom. The monsters are
Yeah,
teleported there,
that's
but
true. Yeah, they teleport in.
I don't really count that.
Have fun, guys. Why are you standing there?
You keep saying "have fun, guys" to them. Have fun, guys.
That's when I throw him a grenade!
This is Oblivion.
Mm-hmm. It's an Oblivion mod.
Yeah.
Completely. We're almost done, apparently.
Your torch is ran out. You'll have to equip another one in the menu. I can't read that text from Martin Septem. Could you read that for me?
Please don't take it as some residual aspect of my own purported humanity, but I've gone quite attached to you. I'm holding off that final cauterizing blast from the power downlight, but I have no idea how long this humane gesture can last. Continue to the service. Every moment longer you survive is a further insult to your former Combine masters.
I don't like that. 20 minutes ago she tried to kill us. 21 minutes ago she called us both pieces of shit.
She admires our gumption for surviving a giant blast. These are recharged. For some reason. Well, the turrets are shooting at something. Oh, they're shooting at that. That's helpful. Not helpful though.
Don't get yourself murdered by them. Okay.
Prepping them. What does this do?
I love the fucking idea of well, oh my god, it happened. Okay. I was gonna say, I love the idea of debris being in front of you and you flicking a switch on this broken thing and it being well, this better open up a door.
Oh, these turrets are not supposed to target me. Okay, thanks. You said they're bad guys coming up here? Yeah, I don't think I've ever played this. So I remember the first 3 levels. Oh god, that's where they're coming. Shit. Fuck!
Here, take this.
I have failed!
You can just shoot them. That's kind of a funny thing to say. Just screaming, I have failed.
She gave me a tool and I just didn't succeed. Die, please! Ah! You fucker! I almost grenaded that guy in the face because I forgot which gun I had equipped, so... Oh no. Saw that coming. Where's my other turret? There it is.
Why are they suddenly immune to being on their side?
What? The turrets?
When they fall over, normally that kills them.
Oh, no, it doesn't kill them. It just disables them. You can always set turrets back up.
What? Enemy turrets, and they'll
Yeah,
shoot
then they'll
you
shoot
again.
you again. There's just no reason to do
Oh,
that. Why would you
oh,
do that?
I thought it broke them.
No, they shoot off for a while when you knock them over, and
It
then
breaks them in portal, doesn't it?
yes, in Portal it breaks them. Yeah, yeah. I
I
think.
found that weird. Like the Valve turret is a thing.
What, are we supposed to run? I thought we were gonna be running, but now she just told us to sit.
So, like I said, Dead Space. It's a gauntlet.
I feel like Dead Space was not out, but also I have never played a Dead Space, and like it's just not a series that is like in my consciousness at all. So it could have totally been out, and I just wasn't.
Well, it was out pretty early on Xbox. It wasn't
On
like a
the
release
original
title.
Xbox?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
No, not
Okay.
the
360.
360. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Aperture Science
Which,
makes shitty turrets.
you know, this game wasn't out on the original Xbox. Half-Life 2, that is.
I think this is way better. It's just using this. Oh, oh, but this is for backup. No,
Oh,
my turrets.
don't worry about everything proof, apparently.
Yeah. The Combine, don't skip out. Okay, that guy got stuck on a body.
I mean, fucking apparently not, considering they've been ammo and are indestructible to all known means. It's called Athena. I realised that wasn't a helpful thing to say, considering the mod is actually called Minerva, but what I think about the Romans, I
They're
think
bad.
they can fuck off.
Well, they did.
Get your own gods. I mean, I wish they did a bit more.
Yeah. Maybe we're supposed to, like, advance with these turrets.
Just, like, open the door. Uh-oh.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
You're getting XP.
That's definitely not true.
It's Oblivion.
My guns are maxed out.
Well, you're still getting other things, you know, like your endurance.
How so? You only get it from
Your,
doing the thing, you know?
your gun alchemy skill.
Oh man, if I had gun alchemy skill.
I mean, you could if you didn't just use fucking HD texture mods that break your goddamn game. There is gun alchemy skill, I bet, in at least one Oblivion mod.
Why can't I turn it?
What? Why don't they fucking rotate?
Oh, you fucker.
All that time, and now.
What? Did you hear that? Oh
upstairs.
no!
Shoot it. Why are you so scared of them? Just shoot it with your gun. Jesus. Leave. Go upstairs.
What is up here?
A way out, I bet.
Is this not the way I came through?
No.
Oh. Oh. This is gonna be... I'm fucked. I got stuck in a hole, clawed to death, and...
Nice autosave.
That was my save, I think, actually. Jesus.
Did you double barrel that single head grab?
No, I single barreled it. I hate these things.
Throw a grenade at the corpses, yeah. Now that we have future sight.
Got infinite grenades. I'll just throw all of them.
Yeah. Sorry, grenades? I think you mean fireballs. This is destruction magic.
Did they fucking... Oh, you fuckers.
Grenades
that was
seem
dead.
to have a negative effect.
Yeah. I mean, I don't actually want you to run. I want you to die. But...
See ya.
Oh. It's already dead.
Oh, did it walk into the fire?
Well, I threw all those grenades in there.
I mean, that may have also done it.
Fuck.
Why do they scream like that?
Because it's scary.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that's... Why are you going back?
I don't see a way to go forward there.
You didn't look. They were not aggroed. Now
They were
just
turning
everyone-
around.
in circles, oblivious to you. Oblivionous. Okay, look at the end of the hallway.
Yeah.
No,
This
like,
is a shield.
yeah.
This is a hole
Okay.
that I can't go down.
But what have we learned about shields?
I don't see a
Yeah.
thing.
A cable.
Unless I had to shoot it through here. Thanks, Minerva.
Drop a grenade down there. And leave.
I was going to get more grenades.
Fuck that.
Oh. Really? I didn't even see what it hit.
It doesn't matter, it's a hole. You were given infinite grenades.
Oh, no, it's still there. It just looked like it
Throw
wasn't.
them all down.
Yeah, it's not helping.
Are you sure? That seems like definitely the answer to me. Die more. I mean, the screaming, you know, it is
This
scary.
is bad.
It doesn't... Only if you're a coward, get in there. That's the kind of attitude that keeps you out of Valhalla.
I'm not interested in Valhalla.
I know. Because it's got a bunch of dudes with bad tattoos.
This all seems bad.
What are you gonna need to be more specific
Through
about?
the railings on the upper section.
Here? Oh.
I don't remember if I've killed all these guys. Nope.
And so here, the middle bit.
Yeah.
What? There's so many fucking things wrong with that. The grenades really don't seem to do that much against them.
You gotta hit them. They're not. Their radius
Like,
is
where the grenades
great.
coming up. Okay, but going back to the screens for a third time. Oh. Going back to the screens for a third time. Aren't the zombies supposed to talk backwards?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, but like they're saying, "Oh, please help me," aren't they?
Not that I'm aware of.
Isn't that a thing?
I don't know. I mean, I just never
How
heard of
would
it.
zombies talk creepy backwards?
Uh, Sophie is
And then
right. Okay. I've not heard of this.
so why is that scream definitely not backwards?
Wow, that was one shot.
Where the fuck did they come from?
Behind me. They're coming up the stairs.
This is an improvement.
I don't. What did this get me? Oh.
You have to become to fire.
Alright.
Did you look away?
What do you
You
mean, did I
looked
look
away
away?
from the explosion.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
I don't have a problem with that. I just thought it was.
So I think something blew up upstairs, I'm gonna assume?
Hmm.
I hope.
Are you actually on the time limit?
I don't think so. I'm assuming not. Well, no,
Oh
I
my
have
God.
I have no fucking clue. I thought that would. What did that blow up?
My will to go on. The ceiling? I really like how all of those guys do that.
Uh-huh.
That's definitely a really good choice.
I think that was introduced in the episodes in episode 1. Maybe those were in the original game. I don't remember them. Where the fuck?
Oh god, I feel like I'm dying.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's just this is a lot.
Where did it explode, Daimon?
Oh, walk through, buddy. Just keep turning it.
Turning the valve downstairs exposed of upstairs valve. Okay.
You fucking kidding me?
I don't like this. I don't like this level.
No, this is shit. Oh, is it there? It's there.
Oh, okay. That's gonna explode this.
Yeah. Or you could just have it so you favour grenade. Thank you, Diamond. I think we'd still be in that fucking
We might have given
area
up
where
by
we have
now.
to throw the grenades. No, where we have to throw the grenades into the things. Into the plasma pillars. How the fuck are they still alive?
Alright, get to the surface. We're on the other side of this. Whoop.
So what's she saying? Is she saying she's from like the past?
Oh,
Oh,
that's the one I
great.
just made. I made a save in case of where this was. Okay. This is fine, I guess.
Read the thing she says after you kill these hostages. They ain't playing.
That was me.
Oh, I
I shot it and hit the side of the wall in front of me instead of shooting it in front.
I thought it was the elite.
No. That would be less embarrassing.
They could have just pretended.
Mm-hmm. I'm unaware of how rusty mythology has become, talking of dulled blades from earlier times. Anyhow, it turns out that Perseus did escape after all. So for months of bloodshed, I've procured for you an escape route. Get to the surface. I have a surprise waiting for you.
So is she from fucking ancient Greece? Like what?
No, she's just because she's called herself Athena and she called us Perseus.
Yeah, but she's
As
saying I was unaware of just how rusty my mythology had become, implying that she knows his more mythology, but she used
I think
an
she was
old.
just like she's had
What she
framed it
was
this way with the intent that we would die still, but then she's like, well, I forgot that in Greek mythology Perseus
you're a
survives.
shit robot.
Well, I think it's she's making a kind of a joke. If you survive that far, you have a chance of escape. I've successfully ordered the return of a certain helicopter instructor to pick you up at the far side of the island. Okay, so yeah, basically we had to get back to where we started the whole thing. Also, those are rockets. Do we have a rocket
Uh,
launcher?
no,
Are we gonna get a rocket launcher?
definitely.
She did classics in college. It's been a long time, okay? It's Diamond.
I don't know. I don't know how you forget the story of Perseus.
I mean, I think it's just she didn't intend for it to be that close, and now she's like, well, Perseus did survive, I guess, so congrats. You get to too.
I know, that was a weirdly constructed sentence.
Yeah.
I do like the implication of, oh, it's been a while since I, a computer, busted out my mythology. Didn't know that zombies knew how to operate elevators.
Where are you fuckers? Oh, out there, probably.
I also got to confess, I don't know that this is the right game to have, like, interfactional combat.
Well, Half-Life's always had it.
Yeah, I just don't think it does it very well.
I don't think zombies versus things are necessarily the most interesting. Where are we supposed to go? Back to the way we started, which is over... Oh, it's... Oh, boy. Oh. I was hoping it just went in there and killed them all. Oh, they're spawning. Okay.
Yep. They're not supposed to do that on the ground. It's an aerial drop thing, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you ever... Oh, God. Oh, I see.
It's a very specific way of saying I'm out of ammo. Oh, I see. Not quite a clever girl line. I don't mean to rib on you. I think the thing.
No, that's fine. This door's locked.
Oh, of course, that door. Yeah.
Where the fuck do I go?
Look right at
oh, up here.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah.
I forgot. Okay.
Someone mentioned Chekhov's rocket launcher.
Yeah.
Be a much better trope. If you see a rocket launcher in the first act, it must be used in the second or third act.
I saw that. Oh, this is the guy on the machine gun. That's good. And those guys are coming around again. Alright, it's fun. Leaving them alone.
Use the machine gun against them.
Only if they open that door.
To space!
They're not coming over here. They're shooting zombies. I don't like this track as much.
You know that thing that we said previously about the German Holy Roman Empire game? Of is this Dagoth wave?
Uh-huh.
That's kind of really stuck with me. I really, really like that idea. Is this Dagoth wave? H.P. Lovecraft was such a fucking loser.
Yes.
I like to think about that sometimes. Whenever, Daimon and whoever else is in chat, if ever you feel like you're a piece of shit, or that things aren't going your way, or that you're not good enough, or whatever, just read about H.P. Lovecraft and his opinions and the things that he did.
Hang out
You
with
feel much.
children because they were the only people that could stand him.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how many hits this takes on normal. Oh,
Like
well, I
5.
think 5, and
Yeah.
there's not a Chekhov's rocket barrel here. Oh, I do remember this track.
We call that spaceship.
Probably could have gone up and around over there, but I forgot. So I'm going this way. Nope, this is the wrong way. Maybe not.
No.
Where the fuck was that way into the center? Yeah.
Every single guy.
That's just what Combine zombies do. That's what Combine zombies are. Wait, is this now blown up? This wasn't blown up. Oh, this was like this. Okay.
That's piss, though, I think. That every single zombie does the exact same thing.
Yeah. I mean, usually I don't think there's that many Combine zombies.
No.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, you can use the
Oh, that's right.
gun.
This thing can shoot rockets down. I forgot about that.
Yeah. You have to spiral it, don't you?
Yeah,
remember?
I do now. Well, I remember doing it. I didn't remember why. And I'm like, oh yes, it's because it does that. Where the fuck did it go?
God, what a shitty mechanic.
It's shooting down.
Shoot the thing. You have to pretend not to shoot it and then shoot.
Oh, I don't mind that.
I think it's very obnoxious. And,
there we go. 5 rockets. Turn to that sea arch and prepare for escape. Alright. Like, I just remembered that you did the little swirly motion, and I didn't really remember why.
I just know I'm supposed to do this.
Oh, yeah, that happens in video games. You're just like... I remember doing this thing. I remember I have the muscle memory of doing it. I don't have the memory of the logic behind it. Is that my... That better be my boy.
Yeah.
Please don't eat me. We did it! I hope. Thank God. Alright. I don't like the last level.
No, that was not great. A lot of weird puzzles. So, satellite lasers are a thing.
Yeah. They're the Combine.
Why didn't she use that on the Citadel?
I don't think a Citadel could be vaporized by a big old laser, but...
I don't know, it got fucking blown up by shooting orbs at a thing.
Inside it. If I wet my glittering sword and mine hand take hold on judgment, I will render vengeance to mine enemies and reward them that hate me. I will make mine arrows drunk with blood, and my sword shall devour flesh. There is no versatile god, no benevolent deities to help us. I didn't get to finish reading it, but... Adam Foster, that's his name.
So who was Minerva? That's a lot of people doing playtesting who didn't talking about fucking.
Well, they probably didn't play just the whole thing because it was released level by level.
I guess you're right.
Yeah, Robert Yang.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, the globe is a custom texture.
Okay. So in Discord, I sent you the link to play Jazzball,
Oh my god.
and you're going to do that at least a little bit.
Before we end tonight?
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's late.
I know it's late, but it's not too late to play Jazzball.
I don't know what this is.
You'll learn.
That was interesting to revisit. Uh, Time to play the third Elder Scrolls Oblivion game. Yeah.
They'll never release it.
No, this is the second one. Minerva is the second Oblivion, and now we're gonna go play Jezebel, the third Oblivion.
Oh. That was
Uh, Jezebel. Okay.
Jazzball.
I need to swap to
Jazzball.
desktop, I guess. Well, this is probably like... Okay. Left click to create a line. The line is split into red and blue halves. If the line hits a boundary, that half becomes a boundary too. Right click control changes between horizontal or vertical lines. If a line hits a ball before a boundary, you lose a life and that line. Any part of the level with no balls in it gets cleared. I have no idea what the fuck is happening.
Classic. None of this arcade shit.
I have no idea what
Oh,
this is.
fuck. Why is that so slow?
I don't know.
Do you, like, not have flash on your fucking thing? What's going on?
I don't understand what we're doing.
You're trying to cut off as much territory as possible.
Oh, I see. Do the colors really matter at all?
No.
Oh. Why did it only go one way?
Because the blue one was currently moving.
Oh. Okay. Oh, when you lose a life when one of these hits. Okay. Go, 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 go! You did it. You did it. Okay.
It's supposed to be a lot faster than this.
Yeah, I mean... This lets me strategize better. Oh, right. It's without any balls in it. That's right. Okay.
Should mention it is possible to trap a ball in a single square.
Mm-hmm.
Just requires nerves of steel.
Nerves of steel.
You have to be as valiant as the troops. I really shouldn't laugh when I say that. It kind of undercuts the.
Whoops. Thought it was going the other way. That's gonna get hit, but oh no! Oh no! What a disaster. America's Army 2, Jezball.
Hey, there is a benefit to this, as you can see by the one that's trapped in there. Oh, I was going to say you could use it as like a sieve.
Mm-hmm.
Fiona, you are watching Jezball.
I mean, it says right there.
Yeah.
It's an Oblivion mod.
See, this is what I thought we'd be doing. The goal is to not have any space and to avoid balls. And the black spaces are completed side quests. Oh no, is it going to make it? No! High octane shit in Jezball. Jezball ain't no fucking game, okay?
Whoops, I meant the other way.
That might work though. No.
No.
Do you want to know a top strat?
I'm good.
Okay. Just telling you the strategy of a Jezball master could be yours. Oh, you hate to see that. Oh, by the skin of your jazz.
Don't say that! I don't like it. Oh, shoot. That was not what I wanted to do.
Oh, wow. How high do they go?
Oh no. Okay, it's fine.
The top 20 Jezball plays. Oh my god. No. Dude, stop. Look at this. Look at this gaggle of wasps.
Oh,
Look at this fucking vintage collection.
you piece of shit.
Oh my god. This website's older than me. Holy shit.
So
These
many
balls.
balls.
Okay, before you look, Grant, what do you think the highest score on Jez Ball is?
I have no idea how the scores are calculated. Oh, that sucks.
It's the amount of empty space
I
or
hit the
closed
wrong
off.
way, but it's fine.
You get more points for the more space that turns black. Which
But the game
I
stops.
no, it doesn't.
Like once you get to a
You,
certain percentage, then you.
yeah, but the score carries over.
Okay.
Then you go on to the next level.
Yeah.
I was about to make quite a good joke, but you cut me off.
What is it?
You get points by turning the level black, which, by judging from the fucking photographs of these people, is exactly the kind of thing that they try to avoid in real life.
Oh, I died. All right, we did it.
Okay, look at those top scorers. The joke is that they tried to keep their areas white.
Yeah.
Because
Oh
holy
my God. Ronald McDonald from Las Vegas.
no joke. Dan Ellis, a fucking a Napoleonic war vet. Let's roast these people. Come on, you can't just scroll past these fucking amazing
I mean, these are
pictures.
just like Unabomber suspects.
You can't say that at 3 a.m. They have bios.
Yeah, that's what the links are.
I didn't know what they. You can email them.
Yeah, maybe if the emails work.
Oh, you can email them. I mean, Thomas J. Flynn Jr. is definitely dead. A lot of these people are definitely dead. All of these people might be dead in various terrorist attacks against the United States. Various bombings. Oh my god.
Yeah, these letters are from 1999 or
Yeah,
1997 originally.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got them through the jailhouse post office.
Okay, well, we did it. Uh, I think we're done.
We didn't do it. Jezball did it.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Jezball, for everything you've done.
What a bizarre time this has been. Um, what a special
I,
stream this turned out to be. That's correct, Daimon.
I
I
hope every Saturday is just like
I
this.
have no idea what we're gonna do next.
Like 15 minutes of oblivion, and then just Jezball.
Did you say 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Because that's not what this was tonight.
No, I said 15 minutes of oblivion.
I know. We spent like an hour on Oblivion still.
Yeah. Yeah, and 15 minutes of it was with it on.
Yeah, about, yeah. Okay. Ski free. Yeah, ski free is playable in a browser.
Oh my god, they have some really weird fucking bios.
Um, okay. I don't know what we're doing next Saturday. We'll figure it out before then. But tomorrow afternoon for the US, we'll be playing Crusader Kings 2.
I can't thank you enough for showing me these terrible people. Oh my god, I need to read this. Dan Ellis. He's number 2, I think.
Mm-hmm.
My other life. When I tell people what I do for a living is software engineer for the Air Force, a typical response is something like, "That sounds very interesting." I only wish it was so. It can be interesting, but it can also be pretty boring. The worst thing is that we can't play games or use the internet for non business purposes. No fun allowed. And then he
Mm-hmm.
has shitty little comments.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This all seems correct.
Oh my god, he has like. Oh no. He has like 7 paragraphs of his specific strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he has a Confederate flag at the end of it.
Ooh. Just really throwing that out there.
Jezebel allows people to be their real selves. Good and bad. All are
Mm.
equal in Jez.
Mm.
Coat yourself in Jez. Become
Why? How did this come about? Who fucking made this game? And why did they call it Jezball?
Adam Jez.
This is like fucking Jizz Whalers. You know, from Star Wars?
Oh my Jesus Christ, you have to read this.
There's a Jezball merch page. Oh.
This is the. I clicked on the guy's, like the man who owns the website. I clicked on
Mm-hmm.
his name.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, he's like a fucking, I don't know, serial killer or something, judging by this page.
What?
No, really, read it.
Where is it?
I linked it in Discord.
Oh yeah, I got it. Okay.
He's a fucking neolib, and he's a neo pagan.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, this was updated in 2012.
Well,
This website is 7 years old.
I think it's older than that, but it was updated.
Oh my god.
I don't think it's been. Don't think this background has been updated since the
The,
90s.
the Jedi Church is a real faith which believes that there is one all powerful force that binds all things in the
Where is
universe
he
together.
talking about this?
On the thing I linked you in Discord,
I
my
know,
dude.
but where?
Scroll down, it keeps going.
Oh, these pictures are. I don't need any of these.
They're great.
Oh yeah, there it is. Was it the? Is this not the? Yeah, wasn't this the thing that was just like to basically troll like the census? Is like,
Yeah.
well, if we get enough people to say this, then they have to include it as a drop down, like on their official forms.
Yeah, but you've got to also recognize that then fucking neolibs who are like into paganism and shit. Um, I don't know if this guy's a neolib. Like some of the stuff on here is actually pretty good. Um, who are the real world terrorists? Why the USA is dying? Like this guy's not stupid. He's just a vampire.
Uh-huh.
uh, what a weird website. I love this.
The Law That Never Was, Fraud Against the U.S. Citizens Since 1913, a book about the income tax law that never was.
The people are the only sure reliance for the preservation of our liberty, Thomas Jefferson, a slave owner. Fuck you.
Did you scroll all the way to the bottom?
I did. But I didn't read it.
Alright, scroll all the way to the very bottom.
Oh. Oh. Yikes.
Mhm.
Is
Anyway,
that's a meme as old as the website, I think.
anyway. We'll be back tomorrow.
Highly ornamental, especially in sports cars.
Mhm.
Never mind, this guy's a cunt. I hope you get AIDS from that blood you drink, you vampire son of a bitch.
Good
Fuck
night,
you.
everyone.
Good night.
So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. I say so long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. It's been great to play and sing together
in the box.
and now it's time to say goodbye. So long, farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now, until we meet again. Goodbye for now, until we meet